There we go. There should be audio now. Hello, hello. There we go. Got the game back. Woohoo! Alright. So, here we are at Ark Survival Evolved. And, yeah, we're going to start, me and Rexy are going to start this fantastical new world. I will have to admit, I have played this before. Me and Rexy have been, just got this game, what would you say, Rexy? Got it about a week or two ago?
Yeah.
And we have played a little bit. I needed to learn just a little bit, do some research, do things in this and that, how to survive, because when we first started, we were just terribad. So we're going to jump into this, but I'm going to let pretty much you all determine everything about this. You know, my character, where we live. Well, I mean, I know where we're going to spawn, but basically where we want to live, build a house, things of that nature, as long as you all are willing. I mean, as I'm not forcing you. So, first off, the choice is to be made. Should I be a male or female? Excuse me. Be a male. Alright? I'll be a male. That's vote for one for male. Should I just be random, like plain Jane, like the character is, and go for it? So that way we don't spend too much time in character customization and spend more time actually in the game. So let me know. I will do one thing I want to change. I want to change the hair color. There we go. Got some black hair. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Me and Rexy have already decided that we're going to start... Did you say North Zone 3, Rexy? Or North Zone 2?
Yeah. 3.
North Zone 2? Alright, what's a good survivor name? Bob is generic, but, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody out there could do better. So throw some names at me, and let's see what sticks. And I want hazel eyes. There we go. Otherwise, we'll just be Bob. Alright, Bob it is. Yeah, we're Bob. Bob the Survivor. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm spawned in the middle of some rocks. Ooh. I'm freezing. And we are already met by a woolly mammoth. Oh. Alright. So here we go. We're going to get some berries to start living on. We're freezing, so we're basically probably going to die a lot. Because, yeah, we're freezing to death. It says I'm streaming. I probably have to stop and restart the stream. Give me just a second. Yeah, I see that. I'm dying. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. Oh my goodness. First death. Got lots of torpor. Can't jump. Can't do anything. You can't hear me? I don't know why that is. Should be up and running. Yeah, I'm freezing too much. And I was killed by dire wolves. Yes, dire wolves. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. So here we go again. We're going to try to get warm as fast as possible when spawning in a winter biome-esque. Oh, hello. I was killed by a Doedon. I do have a copy of Ark I'm playing on right now. Hopefully we can get a good spawn where we're not dying every 3 seconds. Again, I think the first thing we need to do is get some tree and build ourselves a torch. So we need wood, flint, and stone. Oh yeah, I'm leveled up. Let's see. We need to get some stone.
Yeah, I'm not able to get in. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, well, at least you tried.
Because I have no idea what the name is.
It's, Dragon Whelp YT.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be living here too much longer anyway. Because it's so cold. So cold. And I can't get any wood for a torch. Yep, I can't jump. Can't do anything. May just have to wind up choosing a different location. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. There's no point in... I just punched myself to death. I punched a tree and it killed me. Alright, so... in terms of North Zone 3, we have died 3 times so far. So we have anywhere between East Zone 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna try to stay away from... we might could try North Zone 1. Let's try North Zone 1 first before I get too out of hand. Maybe this is an area over here that's not... ah, yeah, it looks like we're on a beach. Looks like this is probably a better start. Creatures, I don't know what's going on. Don't know what kind of creatures are over here. As you saw on my map, I started mainly in the bottom south spawn zones, so this looks like a better one. We are cold, but we're not freezing, so hopefully this will work. Yeah, I mean, it does look really nice here. Let's see, we need to build a pick as fast as possible. So we got the thatch, we just need you to deliver me some wood. Ugh. There, finally some wood. And then now we need what? Stone? Yeah, we need a stone. Let's get some stone. Oh, that's not a breakable one. Let's find us a breakable stone so we can... this is it. There might be one. Nope. We can find stone on the ground. Or should be. There we go. There's a couple stone. No? Stone? I need a stone. Do I have another copy of Ark? No, I do not. I mean, they just went on sale. Well, they were on sale when I got my copy, and I didn't think to get another one. Alright, come on. We need to find at least one stone. Is that it? Yeah, there's 2 stone right there. Awesome. Now we can build ourselves a pick. Living it up in the world. Alright, go to our inventory. We're a little hungry, so we'll eat some berries. And we're going to get started breaking some of these rocks. Awesome. I'm sorry. If I had other copies, I probably would. Probably was thinking about giving some away, but I don't have any other copies. Sorry. So from here forward, or from this point forward, I should say, where should we do? I mean, it's starting a new game, and it's basically we're going to be sitting here for a while, farming, doing things of probably boredom nature. So to spicing things up, I want to know what you guys think, or you all think, what I should do in the meantime. And that way we'll make it exciting. Make it exciting. And if things just get too out of whack, then I mean, we could always switch games. I'm not biased to that. Yeah, it just ended, I want to say about 12 hours ago. It ended the sale. So, yeah, that is very unfortunate. Alright, let's take our level. I'm probably going to put a point into movement speed. And, oh, we gained 2 levels. And 1 probably into health. So now we're level 3. We're able to get some of the things that we're going to need, like a campfire and a hatchet. And I'm going to get the spear for protection. And probably get ourselves, we have, what, 7 points left? Get us some clothes. That way we can make some, we need fiber, so we're going to go lots of plants. So before we do that, let's build ourselves a hatchet so we can start getting the other side of the resources. There's there's multiple different resource gathering variants. You have your hatchet, which gives you more wood than thatch. You have your pickaxe that gives you more thatch than wood. When it comes to stone, a pick gives you more flint, whereas a hatchet gives you more stone. I don't know how that works, but I just go with it. That's basically what's going on. When I bought it on sale, it was $10 US, and when with the DLC, it was like $13 US. So it was really, really cheap, really cheap. It was a really good sale, so it was awesome. All right, so let's grab some more fiber so we can start building ourselves some clothes. And then we can start working into getting, you know, a house made or building or whatever. I mean, we're going to have to build like a mini shack somewhere just to keep ourselves warm at night. Because right now we're just cold. But I imagine by the time we get to nighttime, or which it's dawning on now, it'd probably get to a freezing status. So we don't really want to freeze to death, because we see what happens when you freeze to death. You just basically take so much damage that you can't live. And I'm going to have to build a torch because these night times can get really, really dark. Not to mention, a torch will also keep us relatively warm. Let's do inventory, get these. There we go. Torch. Not only is the torch a good thing to keep you warm, as you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, there is no longer any cold icon. It can also be used as a weapon, and you can set dinos on fire. Ooh, there's a beacon over here. Might have to go check that out. But this is a nice section to be on. Except for the fact that there is a raptor at the end of there. Okay, we'll go the other way. And I'd rather live with the Bronto than the raptor, because the raptor can kill me anytime it wants to. Because it is a very aggressive creature. Very, very aggressive. Alright, let's start gathering some more. I'm starving. No can do with that. Alright, let's eat some berries. That's a lot of berries eaten right there. Hopefully that can stave off my hunger for a little while. I need to bring out the torch again. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully this is your cup of tea. I quite enjoy playing this game. It reminds me a lot of like Rust mixed with Turok mixed with a bunch of other games. It's pretty much a dino survival game. All right, we leveled up. So we're on the adventure. Bob and I are going to go take this adventure, and we're going to try to see how long we can live without dying of natural causes or stupid spawns or animals. Let's just see how far we can get. I guess that's the better way to say it. See how far we can get. And probably a couple hours. So we're not going to do this too long because I know a lot of this beginning stuff is really, really boring. So I want to get into the juicy taming of dinos because a lot of these can take a long time, real life time. It's like some of the dinos take anywhere upwards of 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. But it's no fun just sitting around waiting for a dino to be tamed. I may tweak the settings on the server for a little bit. Well, depending on how well this game is received. And probably up like the taming times and things of that nature. But not things that are cheaty. I mean, I'm still going to need the required, materials to tame the creature. It's just the taming speed will be reduced to the fact where, I probably up the fact that it requires more resources, but doesn't take as much time. So I think that would be a fair ordeal. Like, instead of taking like 15 berries to normally tame something, it would probably take like 45 to 100 berries, but take like 2-3 minutes. I mean, if that seems fair, of course. Go swim in the water. Okay, it's nighttime, but I'll go swim in the water. I'll try to get over to this beacon. Hopefully it doesn't despawn by the time I get there. But we will go swimming in the water, regardless. If we freeze, we freeze. If we don't, we don't. And it's raining. Fantastic. Oh, hello. I just saw a saber salmon right underneath me. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh, hello, Megalodon. Yeah, that... Do we have enough to make clothes? We have enough to make a full... not a full set of clothing, but enough to keep us proud and without showing too much. There we go. Got some cloth. We're good. We're good. Yes, when you die, you lose everything in your inventory, but you can, there is a small amount of time that you can go and retrieve your stuff, because you leave behind your body, unless it's a meat-eating creature, and then at which they devour your body, and then what's left is a backpack. And I'm starving again. Let's eat these berries. Alright, there we go. That should help us a little bit. I can't see either. So, here we go with the torch. That's why I didn't like to get in the water too soon, because you can't pull out your torch while in the water, except for if you can walk in it. And that looks like a yellow beacon. So, by my knowledge already, I know that I will not be able to get that beacon. I think you have to be level 65 to get that beacon. But we will travel down the beach just a little bit. Hopefully we don't get attacked by that raptor. Actually, we get attacked by the hyenodons. Fantastic. See if we can run away from them. This is scary at night. That's why I want to build a house. I don't know if you attract animals with torches. I've never seen that to be an effect. But it's possible. It's very, very possible. I don't know if that it staves them off. I think most of the creatures in the game have a innate source of smell or line of sight. So if I hid behind a rock, some of the creatures, if I hid behind a rock long enough, the creatures would just leave me alone. Get in the water. Hello, Harvey and Grays. Welcome back to the stream. I'm trying to keep it so you all can see, not swim in the water with the Megalodon and the saber-tooth piranhas and the saber-teeth. Yep. Let's bring back out the torch. It's nighttime. This nighttime stuff is rough. I'm gonna eat some of these berries. There we go. Oh, bringing back out my torch. Oh, hello, compies. Oh, there's a dillo. Oh, there's two dillos. Don't spit at me, guys. Don't spit at me. Okay, you go eat your pizza, and I hope you enjoy it. And see, yep, see, they could see me, but they can't get to me, so after a while, they just give up. They just, like, wander off. Yeah, there is something big across the water. It's either a Bronto or its cousin, the aggressive type. Oh, there's a beacon way over there. So, I don't know. Should we build a house or start a base somewhere on this island over here? Or should we try to aim for this island over here and build something over there? We can look at our map. It's North Haven, I think that's what that place is called. Yeah, you can see the big tail swing, but it's not. If it's a Bronto, it's not aggressive. If it's its cousin, I can't think of the name of it at this moment. But if it's the cousin of the Bronto that looks like the Bronto, but it's got a really thin tip of a tail, then they're very aggressive. So you have to stay clear of them. Oh, it stopped raining, at least, and the moon's coming out, so we can see a little bit. But I just, well, I'm pretty sure there's dinos on the island. Everywhere you go in this game, there's dinos, but, I'll go build on the island. Why not? I mean, it's probably going to be hard to start off with basically trying to get dinos to help fight for me. But, you know, it's one of those things you give and take. If you're on an island that's safe, you can do stuff with that. That way, bigger, badder dinos can't get to you because they have to cross the water. The only thing that I would be fearful of is having to cross this water as often as, or least often as possible, due to the fact that there are megalodons in this water. And megalodons are bad news. And there's possibility of a piranhas and those little jellyfish guys over there, which he's following me. Yep, we're going to have to make it to the shore as fast as possible. Hopefully, granted, our stamina holds out. I could build a boat. Yeah, that would have to be something I'd have to get really fast. And, of course, the beacon disappears before I even get to the island. But, yeah, I could build a boat, that's for sure. But it takes a while. I think it's like level 20-ish, 30-ish to get a boat. I mean, we're getting levels really, really fast now, but it does take a long while to get higher levels. I mean, if we could switch to Breath of the Wild if you want to. I'm not biased to that. I just thought it would be, you know, people were talking about variety in the last stream, so I figure. Oh, hello, Megalodon. Megalodon ate me. Okay, so no, let's go back to North Zone 2 where we were, because that seemed like it was a better thing. And pretty much everything that I had got lost, so. What are you? Oh, a terror bird. I'm just having bad luck with spawns today. Check the jellyfish. You're just asking for me to die right there. You're asking me to die. Well, hello. If all I have to worry about is the Pastramax, you can take my stuff, guy. I don't care. I have nothing that you want. You can just take all the stuff you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'll get it if I die. I'll get it all back when I die. Yeah, the Pastramaxes they're okay. They're okay. They're cute in their own right. Gotta punch a tree again. And I think I got enough for a pick. No, I need more thatch. Punching a tree to get thatch. It's like Minecraft all over again. When you die though, that's unless, you know, when you die you start over pretty much, except for what you've already built. Well, since we've not built anything, we really don't have anything. And I'm not going to go fight a Megalodon to try to get my stuff back. I didn't really have anything worth keeping anyway, so that's why hopefully I can get a foothold. I can get a foothold and make a nice adventure out of it. Hello, compy. And of course, they always. It's the luck of me. I always get a compy in packs. By themselves, they do nothing. But when I meet them, they always come to me in packs. Alright, I got a pick, compies. Back off. Come on. Come on. I'm probably going to die to compies now. Oh, I killed one. Come on. Oh, I killed the other. Give me your meat. Yes. Finally got something going for me, but of course I'm almost dead, so I probably could just get hit by just one thing and I'm dead. Where did the other compy go? Ah, there it is. It's realistic Minecraft, yes, but with dinosaurs. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's see. I need to make a campfire. We need flint and thatch. So, tree, thatch, hit on the thing, got some flint. Let's make a campfire. Even if we just have to live in the open for a little while. Also need to make myself another torch. And we need a little bit more thatch to make ourselves a hatchet again. There we go. Got pretty much all our stuff back. Got our tools back at least. So let's get this campfire. And I will build this. Build this right here. Yeah, right here's fine. I'm going to access this, put the meat in there, and let's go get some wood. Get our hatchet, get some wood. Yeah, poor little guys, but that's the bad thing about compies, though. If it was just one, they're cute, they're innocent. There's two, they're cute, they're innocent. Well, kinda. Sometimes they're cute and innocent and they want to eat your face. So, yeah. Let's put, nope, not that. Yeah, I know, I'm starving. We just got the wood, though. We're going to cook this 13 meat that we got from the compies. while that's cooking up, well, I really can't do much while it's not. So let's get at least one piece of meat. Oh, come on, Bob. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yes. When you make a home base, you do keep all the stuff that you store in your loot boxes and things of that nature. So if I built a chest, put extra equipment in it for if I ever die or whatever, then it will be there when I respawn. We can also make beds to allow us to respawn in the specific area. Come here, compy. Yes. If you leave the meat in your inventory for too long, it will, regardless of where it is, you keep it in your inventory, you keep it in the campfire, it eventually does spoil, and it has a spoil timer. That's why as you progress through the levels, you get things such as a preserving bin, and you get a refrigerator and things of that nature to allow the preservation of food for a prolonged period of time. Not to mention, if we get a preserving bin, we can start making something called jerky, meat jerky, and that allows you to make pretty much like beef jerky that lasts for a lot longer than normal. I think by default standards, it lasts for 2 days, even on your person. Yeah, stranded deep with dinos. Other than the fact that you can't make smoked meat and it lasts forever, like you can in Stranded Deep. Because Stranded Deep, you make smoked meat and there you go. It's you store it there forever. All right, let's see. I got 2 points let's put a couple more into move speed, and we're access to a lot more stuff. So to be able to build ourselves a little hut. Build a thatch foundation, get a doorway, get the door, and get the walls. And we can have a flat roof. But for now, I'm not really worried about the elements. Only thing I really have to worry about is rain, which is no big deal. Once I get enough points, I should probably get a storage box and all of this other stuff. I probably could get the thatch roof structure, but these things are so wonky and they're making. But this game, you have to remember, this game is still in like alpha beta stage. So I mean, even though it's out and it's available to play, it's still new, and they're still updating it quite frequently. Like with the past few days just alone, they've made it like 3 or 4 updates. So. No thanks, sir. I mean, Austin Powers is awesome, but you know, the big guy there, yeah, he just, no getting in the belly. I mean, this meat over here can get in my belly, that's for sure. But let's eat this meat. Yum. All right, so I think I'm not going to be able to make it to the island. But that doesn't mean we can't eventually move to the island. So for now, during the nighttime escapades, so we don't wind up dying and we have a place to actually run to when we're in danger, I think this would be a good place to build a little hut of sorts. Nothing fancy. Just let's see. What do we need? We need fiber. Lots of fiber. All right. So let's start picking plants. Yes, they are very much big giant spiders. But they are in areas where, like swampland, spiders are in caves. I've not seen yet. Yeah, I've played this game for I don't know, about 20 hours, about 30 hours now. I've not seen a spider out in the wild. I know they do spawn in caves along with bats and other nasties. So Hello, Mr. Fiomia. And there's a stego. Oh, hello. There's a dillo over there. Can we make... Yeah, let's make a spear for our protection. That way, if we do get attacked by something, we have our spear ready to go. All right. So how many of these can I make? Can I make 4? Yes. So I'll make a 2x2 house, which means I'll need 6 or more walls. And I'll need some more wood, thatch, something? Probably wood. Dalton Legendary, hello! Welcome to the stream. Alright, we leveled up again. I forget, like, these first few levels, you get them back to back to back. Because, I mean, literally, you need things. Let's get another point into... Let's get a point into fortitude. There we go. So what did we get access to? Spark powder, blood syringe, narcotics. We're going to all need this later. Mortar and pestle. Wow. We get that really, really early. I can't wait till level 7 so we can get the bed. The sleeping bag is a good thing to use because it's pretty much like saves your area where you slept or wherever your sleeping bag is. It's pretty much like a respawn area, but the bed is a one-time, or the sleeping bag is a one-time use only. So once you use it or die and respawn, that's it. The sleeping bag disappears. And you have to make another one. You always love watching the start of Ark. I mean, some people find it boring. Honestly, some people do find it boring, but others find it like fascinating because, you know, everybody's different. That's the cool thing I like about with live streaming and things of that nature is like you meet people that are just unique in their own right, and it's always a pleasure to meet new people. So here we go. Gonna build. Oh, we're over encumbered, but that's okay. We're going to build our little hut out here. Either that or I probably could build it like in the recess of the forest, but I'm going to make myself a beach bungalow. So that way if anybody finds it and they need a little rest and relaxation, then yeah, they can come by and say hello and visit me on the beach. Yes, it's always great to watch the adventure start, but that's just like with any good book. Sometimes if it doesn't grasp you right away, some people are very turned off by it. But, you know, people who actually do stick with it, then great things do tend to happen. That's why you can't ever judge a book by its cover. Life lessons, kids. Life lessons. Alright, so we're getting our house pretty much up and running. We need a little bit more, but we got to start a massive start. You know, all it takes is just a few platforms, and it doesn't have to stay this small forever. But because people are, you know, everybody suggested that I go live on the island, then I want to make something small here that could hold a lot of my stuff. Did I get enough points? Yes, I have 13 points now, so I can actually buy a storage box Ingram, and I can actually make a storage box. Which we need just a little bit more fiber. Oh, fiber is such a pain to get at the beginning of the game. Because you get a lot more berries than you do fiber. Unless I'm just picking the wrong plants. And then at which case, I will probably get screamed at. Which is good, because then I'll know and I'll learn. Can I switch to Breath of the Wild? I could. But I'd have to be, honestly, and no offense to you, I would have to get more than just one person saying it. Because, I mean, some people might be enjoying themselves, and I'd hate to take that satisfaction away from them. I mean, like I said, no offense to you. But, I mean, it all just stems back to what last Thursday stream, was, you know, people were screaming that they wanted diversity. They wanted other games to be played. And this one I just decided, you know, it was a good game to play because it just came, like, was on sale, and it, you know, it's getting massive amounts of updates constantly. And a lot of people seem to enjoy this game. It gives, you know, it's good reviews on Steam. And it's really good survival game. Get some more of these rocks. Can't pick up too much more. Did I get enough fiber to build the box? Yes, I did. Alright, so we can build more walls. Let's build a... Did I build a doorway? No, I did not. So let's build a doorway and a door, and then get as many walls as I possibly can. And eventually we'll work on getting a roof, because we will eventually want that. Welcome to the family, Sperry. Welcome to the family, and welcome to, you know, we all have fun here, or at least I try. So I appreciate the sub, and you know, most people don't think of it this way, but you know, the more love we get for each game, you know, we're all gamers in our own right. Otherwise, we wouldn't be, you know, watching each other. So. You know, we all support and love each other just like a good family should. And that's awesome. That's awesome. So build this house up. Oop, I built another foundation by mistake, but that's okay. I built another doorway by mistake. So instead of making those go to waste, where'd that platform go? Okay. So instead of making these go to waste, I will have a front porch. Okay, I don't have enough stuff now, but I will use the doorway again for a back door. Do I have enough for an actual door? Yes, I do. So I eliminated a few walls that I needed, but I do want to build, instead of having this one tall, I will make it double tall because it makes it feel like you have a lot more room to work with. And then I can actually put down my crate. I'll put my storage crate. Right there, and oh wow, you can turn it. That's cool. I learned something new that I didn't know. Oh wow, I'm learning. You learn stuff every day. Every day. All right, here we go. Doors. Put the doors on. Yay! Our first little hut. Awesome. It's raining inside. But that's okay. We'll fix that eventually. But. The beginning storage crate only has room for 15 items, but that's okay. We can store things like rocks, berries, anything, but you have to remember that everything does eventually spoil when it's food related. I've learned that the more things in a stack, if you have things in a stack, they go bad slower than things singled out, so if I would take all of these berries that have a 44-second spoil time on them and I destack them all, they would all spoil at once. But after 33 seconds, since this stack has 12 in it, the next one, it won't be like complete freshness, but it'll reduce the number by 1, making it 11, and it will give it like another minute or so before it goes bad. So I don't know how they work that, or how that's not like realism or anything, but it is a game, however, so you have to take it. You know, I just play by the rules. I don't make them. Alright, let's check our food. Alright, we got some more food. Let's turn the fire off. And yeah, we got a Dillo over here. He doesn't want to say hello, so that's okay. So we got to go out and do some more farming. Unfortunately, the first part of the game is just farming, but at least we have a little hut. Oh, excuse me. We have a little hut to come to, a little hut to live in, and we can just go get enough stuff to get some more walls, and I probably could get the Ingram for the roof. So that way, I mean, I know we live in a square box, but at least it'll be our square box. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Fight me. Alright. There we go. Give me your meat, and I will cook it dearly. Yum, 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 yum. 12, and let's just get that off and cooking while we're off and about. Let's see, do I have any more wood? Yes, I'll just put that wood in there. Wood is easily obtainable because you see the trees and everything around here. These little thatch, palm tree looking things. I sound like a farmer? Well, then, I do declare. Thank you, sir. I mean, I can sound like a farmer, but I don't mean to. If that is, if that's offending anybody. Yes, you do get warm with clothes. There is a thing later that you can get that is a warm set of clothes that will allow you to go into the winter area where we tried to start. There was just not enough resources there to gather enough to get a torch going, because you can literally freeze to death, and that's basically what we were doing. We were freezing ourselves to death, and there was no way to fix it. But clothes have an insulation value. The better the clothes, the better the armor, things of that nature. You do get warm. It's just basically like real life. You put clothes on, you get warm. If you take your clothes off in a cold room, you will get colder naturally, and you will start losing your health, or your health will start declining. It's not offending. Okay. I'm just being me. I am not being anybody else. So, you know, a lot of people can stay true to... can't say that to be truth, but I can. I'm just me. Oh, fiber hunting a days. Oh, fiber hunting for days. I can't wait till we get the sickle. The sickle will allow us to get a lot more fiber faster. So let's see, what time is it? It's 14. It's like 12 o'clock in game, or no, that's 2 o'clock in game. So we're doing pretty good for our first multitude of deaths. And we got another level up. Oh, I'm encumbered. Can I move still? Okay, good. I can still move. This game is, you know, you carry too much, you can get encumbered. I probably need to put a point into weight, so I can start carrying a lot more. And let's see. Yay, I can build a simple bed now. Which I will... Oh, I have to get the hide sleeping bag? Really? Oh, fine. Fine. I'll get the hide sleeping bag. Although I won't ever build it, I'll still have to get it. Because of the Ingram system. So we need 20-something more thatch and some more hide. So we're going to have to go kill some more creatures. Hopefully they don't murder our faces. Alright. So let's head back inside. Let's drop off all this wood. So that way we can continue farming. And now that we've got a house, we can just come in here. If we get attacked, we can just come in here, chill out, relax, make ourselves a bed later, so that way we can live, bring enough stuff for... Let's put the hide away just in case. Because I don't really need hide at the moment. Let's see, do I have enough stuff to make another... No, I need more flint. Let's go beat on a rock. Get some more flint, make some more spears, because we're about to go killing a bunch of stuff that I know I can kill. To allow us to get more hide, more meat. Just got to be careful, though, with the fact that a lot of... if you get too much meat too quickly, or get a lot of resources too quickly that have an expiration date with the spoilage timer, you wind up getting a lot more rot than you're actually wanting. Which, rot is not such a bad thing. You can use it to make narcotics, but we're not to that level just yet, because we have to get the the mortar and pestle, which I might do next level. But come here, Mr. Para. He's level 11. I need your meat, sir. Come here. Come here. I need your meat. I need your meat. There we go. Oh, I need your hide, actually. So, a hatchet will give you more hide than meat, whereas the pick will give you more meat than hide. So if you can remember that, and you're playing along, then yeah, that's a little tidbit of tutorialness for you, or yeah, a little pro tip, I should say. Oh, I'm sorry. It's for the greater good. Where you at? Where you at? I know you're in here. Hey. Give me back my stuff. Come here. Give me back my meat, man. You don't need that. Little thief. Give me my meat back. Ah, he took my sparkler. Poor guy. They like stealing stuff. So, in order for him to stop stealing all my stuff, I'm going to put my rot in my last thing. Because that's one thing the Pestomax does. If your last slot is empty, he'll just take a random thing from your inventory. But if you have something in your last slot, your last hotbar slot, he'll take that instead. I mean, it's survival of the fittest, I guess. I mean, there is a survival of the fittest mode in this game, which is a PvP situation, where this is the PvP aspect of things. The diming tame. I mean, I can start taming dinos now. I just need to get a bludgeon of sorts. And I don't think I get that until I get it level 8, next level. I can get the bludgeon and start taming stuff. I also need to get 12 points to get the mortar and pestle and the narc powder. Because, boy, you're going to need narcotics. But you don't really need them to begin with. But you can get away with just using narc berries or narco berries, which that's how you do that. Use narco berries to start off with, which that means I need to gather more fiber. And more fiber means more berries, and more berries means food, and more food means I live, I guess. A lot of creatures can be tamed passively, and a lot of them need to be knocked out, which is sad. Oh, hello. Hello, Dillo. Oh, can't see. Can't see. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, I need... Never mind. A raptor decided he wanted my face more than anything else. Now we have to go find our bed. Or now we have to go find our house. Hopefully we spawn right near it. Oh, look at this. We spawned right near the house. Now we can probably retrieve our stuff. We just have to make sure that we stay away. Oh gosh. Run! Ah! Run, 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 run. Let me in. Protect me. I gotta go get my stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's get this stuff. That's all my stuff. What was this? I took my glasses. So we can get up on top of this rock here. Yes, this is for PC. Yes. You know what we could do? We could try to kill this thing. He's level 25. So much death. So much death. And we have to start. Ugh. But at least we know we spawn where we spawn. And we can get a pretty... Oh, no. Mr. Raptor, no. Give me my stuff. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Oh boy. Well, there goes our house. Our house has been compromised now. He's inside. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord server, actually. I set up a bunch of stuff for YouTube alone, which you're the first person who's actually asked for a Discord server. Interesting. Yeah, raptors, they're so OP at the beginning. And then once you start getting like, oh, well, the raptor decided he's going to go chase that Fiomia. So hopefully, oh boy, is he going to go back to the house? Is he still mad at the house? He is. He's still mad at the house. He's still mad at me. I will protect this house with all of my lives. Just leave it to a raptor to mess your day up. Seriously, to mess your day up. It's 'cause it's a female. Really? I don't think of that. Raptors are really, really tough at the beginning of the game. I remember when me and Rexy started playing, I got camped. The raptor literally spawn camped my body, or the spawn that I spawned at, until eventually it decided it wanted to wander off and kill something else. Which then I got lucky, and then I was able to spawn and get back to the house. She's crazy. Hello, Kurt. Welcome back to the stream, or welcome to the stream. And he's probably going to tear up my building. It looks like he gave up, though. Hopefully there's been enough time between this. He's still there, though. She's still there. But hopefully I can get in there and get my stuff back. And my campfire is probably burning way too much. Can we sneak through? Come on. I could just make a mad dash for the house. Alright. YOLO. Yo. Whee! Oh, already? Already? Oh. It says I killed myself. You see that? It said I killed myself. She's my new pet. Well, if I had some way of keeping her still, if I had some bolas, I would tame her. Oh, leave me alone, Pastamax. You are a pest, as in your name suggests. I could. But then, what kind of game fun would that be? If I could cheat, then I would just spawn in everything. And then there would be no reason to play the game because I just would be like, oh, one button, press, and have everything. It's about the journey. It's about the experience with that journey. And it's about getting to the end goal in a, and you feel more accomplished about winning. I like to play pretty much all types of games. I play anything from survival games. Well, I play mostly survival games because that's the only thing that's ever been suggested to me. I play RPGs, MMORPGs. I play... if you can hear that, excuse the lawnmower outside there. I didn't realize that they're going to cut the grass at this time. Is the raptor gone? That raptor's gone. And all our stuff is still here. And it was only minimal damage. Just minimal. Let's repair this. Come on, repair. I have the stuff. Repair. Can I repair this? Apparently not. Yep. It is. It was on sale recently, and that's how I acquired it. Okay, I don't want any more of these, even though they weigh just 0.01 pounds. Don't need any of these glasses. That's just some special stuff that I got. Let's just drop all these. Don't need all these sparklers. Clean out some of this inventory. Look at all this stuff. Don't need this stuff. I do, however, need a bunch of other things. Like this wood and this meat. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Well, thank you. I love this game as well. It's just getting started right now is super, super hard. Come on, repair. Anyway, do I have enough stuff to make another wall? I do. And I have enough stuff to make some ceiling as well. Can we make 4 ceilings? Yes, we can. It looks like. Alright, so replace this wall. And put this up there. Do I have enough to make? I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more walls. I don't know if I have enough for that. Oh, I have exactly enough for 6 more walls. How cool is that? Alright. Let's get our torch so everybody can see what I'm doing. Because this game does get super, super dark. Alright, now that we've got the walls up and going, I need one more roof. And I need one more piece of wood. And let's just get 5. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. Wall. Oh, no. Cancel. Cancel. Ah. I need a roof. So now I need thatch. Grr. Oh, we got thatch. Roof. Need a roof. Yes. So I can do 6. Place the roof there. Roof there. Roof there. Roof. All right. We have our house. We need to repair some of it, but we have a house, and it's fully blocked in. It's really dark inside. That's why I use a torch. Do you know Player Unknown's Battleground? No, I do not. I do not. Hello, Carbonimies. Well, apparently that raptor decided it just wanted to give up because I don't see the raptor anymore. But I will be very wary of it from this point forth. Alright. Don't need any more food. Not at the minute. We don't have any more food to cook. Do we have food to cook? We do. And I leveled up from running. Nice. Alright, we should have enough hide now to do what we want. So let's grab our hide from this chest, grab our wood, grab our fiber. And we should be able to now... Oh, we're missing 15 thatch. Alright. Let's go out. Let's get some thatch. Do I have the forest? No, I do not. But I do want to get that game because I hear it's like extremely, extremely fun. And it's something similar to this and Rust, if I'm not mistaken. Except that there's actual storyline behind why you're here. Rather than Rust being just thrown into the world, and rather than Ark being you're thrown into the world. Stranded Deep has a little story, but not too much of one. But yeah, I've heard of the forest. Yes, indeed. I hear it's fun. I've never played it. I've seen people play it. I've watched people such as Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I've watched those YouTube guys play it and everything. So, yeah, I agree. It looks really, really fun. All right, we got our bed. I'm gonna put our bed down. So now, when we die, we can teleport or get spawned right here on this bed. And we can also use it for fast traveling purposes. Which, right now, at the moment, there's no other things on this world, even though it does say home down here. Disregard that. That's just where I live in another server. I don't know why it keeps persistent map data, but it does. Alright, so eat some food. We're hungry just a little bit. We need to go get some water. And going to get water is just as easy. Well, goodness, it rained on me and I got water. But it's just as easy going up to the river, going up to the ocean, and pressing E and your water will refill. That's just as easy as that. Alright, so now that we've got a decent amount of stuff going on, what shall we do now? Should we go exploring? Which way should we go? Because, I mean, I can farm on the way to different things. That's not an issue. And wherever we decide to go, as long as I don't over-encumber myself, I should have enough stuff to do pretty much anything anybody could ever think of. I do want to put some of this stuff away so that way when we do go on a long adventure, we just have to make sure we bring food with us. Let's bring these berries. Can the house catch on fire from torches or camps? I don't know. I've never set... I mean, I could put a torch right here. Or I can put a campfire in here and it doesn't burn. I could put, like, I've built houses or in my first world or first test world where I was learning different things and learning how to, you know, maneuver this game and play. I had a one by house. I had just this square with 4 walls around it and a roof that was 1 tall, and I had a campfire in the middle of it, and the campfire didn't catch the house on fire. So I don't think there's a way for your own tools to catch fire. But I say if we were in a PvP situation, somebody came over to your house or a thatch house that with a flamethrower, I'm pretty sure they could catch your house on fire. Matter of fact, I think they can catch your house on fire if it's wood as well. Metal, not so much. Stone, not so much. That's very true. That is very, very true. The only reason I built this campfire out here is because A, we didn't have the house yet, and B, I needed to cook some food, which it's starting to rot, which is fine, which is very fine. All right, I'll leave that 1 piece of meat in there unless it's just about to finish over. Come on, finish. Come on, finish. There we go, it finished. Now we can turn it off, use our torch. And the one cool thing about a torch is that I could use right click, and I throw it, so I can actually see a little of what I'm doing. Not a tremendous a lot, but I can see what we're doing, and then I can pick it back up. And then hold it back in my hand. It's cool. Yeah. So now that you've actually said that, I actually do want to build another campfire inside the house, so I need thatch, flint, and stone. Let's actually use our torch as a mobile lighting device. I think I have it set for 20 minutes day, 20 minutes night, but I don't think that's true. At least that's not what I feel it is. I mean, it may be. I possibly could change the day-night cycles to be a lot shorter or a lot longer, so that way there's a lot more stuff that we can get done in a day, which for any future streams that I do for this, or any future videos that I decide to record on this, I may tap into the server files and do just that, like increase. But if I increase the day, I'm going to increase the night to make it fair. So if I increase the day to be an hour real time, then I will increase it to be an hour in real life as well. So tame an army of Dilophosauruses. Okay, we could do that. There's a gamma up command, but not everyone wants to use it. What does gamma up mean? Is that the difficulty? Hello, Colin. Welcome to the stream. We actually probably should take our level up. All right, we need some thatch. Let's go over here to this tree that you probably can't see because the torch is not available. Let's just get a bunch of thatch. I probably could change up the brightness. Yeah, let's change up the gamma. I don't see it. Advanced settings, key bindings, controller. Yeah, I don't play with the controller. I play with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I don't see the gamma settings. Unless they're staring right at me in the face, which normally they do. Yeah, I don't see it. It must be in something that before I actually start the game. Unfortunately. I mean, when it's a full moon out, you can see, but when it's basically, you know, when the moon is overcast, and the only thing you really can't see is you're just walking blindly in the dark. So that's why you use a torch, so you can actually see stuff. Tab. Gamma 4. Oh, that just whites it out. Now the torch makes it too bright. And it looks like it's the daytime during the night. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be for recording quality. I guess I can do that. No, well, yes and no. That's a funny question. Do the dinos ever sleep? Yes, they do, and no, they don't. On their own in the wild, no. You can make them sleep, which is how you tame them. So it's a little convoluted way of doing things. Now we can make a campfire. Gamma 1. Oh, yeah. That's really dark. That is... Whoa, that's super, super dark. So, naturally, what was it on Gamma 3? It's still a little bit too bright, but I'll leave it there for all of you viewing pleasures so you can actually see what's going on. I think the torch is kind of not... Well, the torch is kind of needed still. I mean, except we're outside. We don't really need it outside. Ugh. Gamma 3's default? Or is Gamma 2 default? Alright, here's our campfire. And we can put this right here. Put a little bit of wood in it. Put a couple pieces of wood. We turn it on. Keep ourselves warm. The different beacons. Good question. Good question. Alright. You have beacons such as this one over here that you see is white. Well, it's white, yellow-ish. Those you can get at level 5, I think. And then you have greens that are level 35. Or you have to be level 35 or more. Blues are level 45. And basically what you can do is if a beacon ever spawned close to where we're at... You know, that Gamma 2, Gamma 3 is still too bright. Let's change it to Gamma 2. There we go. That looks normal-ish. It just doesn't look right anymore. Anyway, basically, you go to those beacons when they're active, and okay, this is a perfect example right here. As you can see, the beacon spawns with the little orb thing at the top where my cursor is located. And you see the little ball thing that it descends from the heavens, so to speak. That little ball thing is carrying what it's called a drop pod. The drop pod then, if you go to them and access them, access them within a limited amount of time, they carry resources that could be beneficial or could be beneficial to you. Depending on the color of the beacon, depends on the different resources that can be allowed inside them. So to speak, if you go to a white beacon, there's a chance that you might get cloth armor, or full set of cloth armor, things of that nature. Whereas if you go to a blue beacon, once you hit level 50 or level 45 or whatever, they might hold things such as saddles and other things that could be useful later on. Alright. Give me your hide, sir. Due to the fact that this is brand new game, and I don't know how well it will be going over, I'm going to end the stream today at 5:30, unless I get asked to go for longer. They do respawn, and unless you build something in an area, or the beacons is what I'm talking about now. If the beacons do respawn in the same areas that you get them from. So if you know a place where there's 2 or 3, 4 beacons, then you can go to that area and actually farm them as you get them or as they appear. Granted, yes, they do spawn randomly, but they sometimes spawn in the same place. Or they do spawn in the same place every single time. And each time they spawn, there's a chance that it might be a higher tier beacon or a lower tier beacon. Alright, we got a lot of resources here. Oh, we got a piece of metal. Nice. Nice. Alright, is there anything in our inventory now that we need? We probably need a few more. Let's see, get some wood. Have some wood, get some fiber, and get some flint, and build some more spears. Because these little wooden spear things, they break way too easily. So you want to have at least 4 or 5 of them in a stack. To keep from, in mid-battle, it breaks. You're defenseless, and you wind up using your regular tools. So I'm gonna put. Oh, wrong button. I'll take what I have with me. Actually, yeah, I want to take enough stuff to actually make that. Carry some food. All right, let's go. What time is it? It's 6:26 in the morning. Pick a direction. Left. All right. Speaking of which, I have a level, so I could take this while I'm waiting. Towards the volcano mountain? Okay. We can go to Volcano Mountain if you want. It's a little rough over there because of all the Argentavis that spawn. But okay. We can do this. Alright. Now that I've got a club. I could have used my fist, but it takes way too long. Now that we've got this club, we can actually start taming dinos. And I just saw a dillo over here. We got to make sure we have raw meat on us, which probably need to go kill this para over here. Come here, para. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I need your meat. Give me your meat. Oh no, he's gonna get away. Please come back. Please. Alright, whatever. Yes! Come on, can I get my spears back, please? Oh, hey, Dillo. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Shh. 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 Calm down. Come here. Oh, no. Oh. He's under the water. He's gonna wind up drowning, and I can't pull his body. Yep, I'm sorry, Dillo. We're gonna have to get another one. Oh, I need to get to shore. I'm gonna die trying to get this guy. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Last man standing? That sounds interesting. If I'm going to die, don't ask me where. But that's just about the adventure, though. It's all about the adventure. I probably could let this guy wake up. Oh, he woke up. Oh, he died. He died of drowning. So I'll make his body... I will use his meat and hide for research. And tame another creature. Because we do have raw meat now. Awesome. So now that we got our club, let's go find another dillo. Dillos are practically the easiest thing to tame. Everything else usually takes a lot more stuff and a lot more things involved in said things. So gotta make sure that we don't run into our Mr. Raptor friend if he or she still around. Oh. Let's take that off my hotbar, actually. I don't want to accidentally make anything while I'm fighting. Hello? Dillo! Please don't spit on me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow, you hurt. Please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. Oh, I died. Trying to tame him. Alright, see, now that we have a bed, we actually can spawn. And we spawn on the bed. Now we can go get our stuff. Tame a hippo? There's no hippos in this game. Unless you're talking about the Fiamia here. It's level 4. I mean, I could. Yep. Come on. Come on. Oh, level 68. I didn't even notice the level. Oh, nope, no spit on me. Yep, alright. Yep. You get to eat me one more time. Come on. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna have to go find another Dillo that's not so high level. And of course, my bed location, you can only spawn there, I think it's once every 30 minutes. So that's the only bad thing. I mean, but you could have multiple beds. And why did I spawn way over here? Yeah, I spawned way over there. No rhyme or reason. It's a hippo. Oh, why am I back up here? Oh, there's a bunch of compies. Alright, where am I? It's too far away. See if we can make it back to the house. I mean, at least it's on the same island. Or same area. Oh, hello, Dillo. If you would be so kind to follow me back to my home, I will tame ye. Yeah, I'm too low to level a trike. Because you need, like, a bunch of narcotics. Or either that or a bunch of narco berries to keep the creature under. Not to mention, I mean, I guess with enough time, I could probably do it. But I don't have the proper gear to actually put down or make the trike go to sleep. It would just wind up killing me over and over and over again in the attempt to actually tame it. Because I have to put those to sleep. For now, it doesn't. There is kind of a story on the wiki that I've learned that is basically you wake up one day and you have something in your arm, basically, and there's a lot of rumors going around Reddit and things of whatnot that say that you are a test subject in an evil mastermind's plan. They throw you in this Ark world, and you're basically their guinea pig. And that's why there's dinosaurs that exist, because, you know, that's just the thing that happened. And, but, you know, I think mainly they leave it up to your imagination on what the story is. But, I think if we can't tame this one, is this the 68 one? Yeah. If we can't tame it, we'll just kill it. Yeah, we could kill it, we just couldn't tame it. Alright, so let's work around. We could probably knock out the hippo, if you will. But I don't think I have enough berries to knock it out with. We could try, though. Level 4. Come on, get stuck. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Oh, he just... Oh. Yeah, never mind. Those things are way too fast. I have to get them, like, when they're near a rock or something. Tame a raptor? Well, if you weren't available during the first part of the stream, I wound up having to fend my home against a raptor that killed me like 3 or 4 times, if not more. And then eventually the raptor just despawned or left because it was full. It didn't want to play with me no more. So and in its own right, I didn't want to play it with it either. So let's see if we can find another Dillo. Hopefully I'm not stuck up here in the island where there's a bunch of high-level creatures. Because that would just be awful. That would just be continuously awful. What is that? It's a bird I've never seen before. Or an animal I have not seen before. And it just ate that para, which it's now after me. Oh, it's a terror bird. Oh, run away. Leave me alone, terror bird. Ah! I will stand and fight. Level 26 terror bird, let's go. Oh, the terror bird. Curse you, terror bird. YOLOs? Just because people don't know the game doesn't mean they can't be entertained by the massive amounts of death that I'm having. Oh no. Come on, Trike. I'm rooting for you. Go, Trike. Kill that terror bird while I get my stuff. Where is my stuff? Ah, there's my stuff. Oh, he's killing... Oh, that terror bird's killing that trike. Oh my goodness, the trike killed the terror bird. Yeah, trike, you go. Right on. Right on, and I'm going to harvest this bird. Whoa, that's a lot of hide from one bird. Yowzas. No, it's just foggy. Yeah, it's just foggy. The game has all kinds of seasons. It'll, except for like snow, unless you're in the winter area. There's snow. Snow in the winter areas. There's rain. There's fog. I've never seen sleet, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But, yeah, we're having all kinds of, mishap problems here. Let's get this food. Let's eat up. We're not really that hungry. And let's get this stuff all thrown away. It's stuff that you get basically from spawning every time. And we can put our armor back on. Even though it's cloth, it's still considered armor. And yeah, we can get rid of all this. Alright, so I heard somebody say go left. I was going to go right, but go left. Let's see if we can't find something to tame. Knock it out. Speaking of, I need to repair this. I could repair this. Repair. There we go. PC parts, sorry. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a dillo. I thought I saw one earlier that was over this direction, but then again, it could have despawned. Hopefully it didn't. I see a pair over here, a parasaur, but they're a little bit harder to tame than a dillo. Dillos are usually relatively easy to tame if you can get them knocked out. But it looks like we're heading up towards the mountainous areas of where we spawned to begin with. That's true. That's true. But not everything can be bolted either. Four-legged creatures usually cannot be bolted. Like paras. I see your point though. Dillos for dillos. Yeah. I'm just thinking out of the box, thinking way out of there. Yeah, if I made some bolas, I could probably stun the dillo in place and then beat it in the head. But I don't know if I'm available to get that yet. So let's take this level, get another point in fortitude. We actually can buy bolas. Let's do that. Can we make them now? Stone and fiber. What's up? What's up, sis? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make a slingshot? Possibly. Possibly. Is slingshot even available to me at this time? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I didn't even realize that. I'm so used to doing it the other way, I didn't realize that I could make a slingshot. Also could do a bola. So now that I've just got the bola, I'll just go ahead and buy it. Well, I don't have enough points, so. Sweet. Sweet. I hope I'm not the one that put him to sleep. I better not be putting babies to sleep. And I hope I don't put anybody else to sleep either. Alright, let's make some bolas. We need how much stuff? We need more fiber. Alright. Needs more plant picking. No, nap time, nap time. Yay! I'm just starting Ark. We're still in the beginning stages. We haven't really tamed our first dino yet. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I like how it can be like super raining and then the sun be completely out. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's real life though. Like stuff, that kind of stuff can happen in real life as well. Oh, the PC parts that... Oh, of course I know what I have in my PC. I built the thing myself. I have a Asus, or no, it's a PC Mate motherboard with 16 gigabytes of Kingston DDR4 RAM. I have a i5 3.2 gigahertz Intel processor. I have a 1080 it's a 1080 Ti NVIDIA GeForce video card. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have a Wi-Fi card. I think it's like an Ethereal, just a generic dual band Wi-Fi card for internet purposes. Let's see, what else do I have? I got two 1 terabyte hard drives, HD or HDD, and then I have one SSD for my OS. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very gorgeous. Look at this. Like the sky and the trees and the sun shimmering off the plants. And then you look at your weapons and stuff with like the shadows and the shaders. And oh, yeah, it's a phenomenal game. It's very well made. It's still being, updated constantly. So things are relative to change at any moment. But I don't think they take away the graphical qualities of the game. Just improve the mechanical properties of it. He was supposed to be there today, but he couldn't find the server to get logged in, so he had to quit. He had to bail out early. But that's okay though. I mean, what are you gonna do? He couldn't find the server, so. What's up, Quan? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey, T-Rex. That's not T-Rex. That's a trike. Wait, trike. Alright, we should be able to make a bunch of bolas now. Like, 2 bolas. What are we missing for more bolas? Stone. Alright, we'll go get some more stone. Excuse me, Mr. Trike. I need to get some of this precious stone right here. Yeah, but it's alright. We're doing okay. I'm not saying we're doing better without him, because he would definitely help. But, you can't ask for everything. I mean, technical difficulties happen all the time. There's nothing you can do to help it or fix it or whatever. Alright, we should be... Oh, yeah, 4 bolas there. Yeah, 4 bolas. That should come in handy very, very greatly. Probably need to take a pit stop next to or in our house. So drop off all this stuff that we're not using. And hopefully we can go tame a dillo. And I'm over encumbered. That's okay. We're right here at the house. No big deal. Can I repair the walls now? Yeah, there we go. Walls are repairing. Fix the fix that raptor problem. Yeah, there we go. Repairing. Awesome. I don't know what's the difference between now and then, but... Or then and now. Let's put all this stuff up. Keep our bolas on us. Put the wood up, the thatch up. We do need the meat. Speaking of meat, need to eat just something. I've learned that every time you tend to check your game, if you're really rich on food, it's better to just go ahead and tap your meat once. I mean, because a lot of people worry about, running out of food very quickly. And others seem to be overflowing with food. So me, I usually, harvest meat a lot. So if I have an abundance of meat on me, and instead of making it go bad, every other time I open my inventory, I'll just instinctively just, punch that button, press the E button on it. So that way I could, make some stuff. Or, hello, Dodo. You are a female. I wonder if I can tame you. I'll need a lot of Mayho berries though. 23. I don't know if that's enough for a level 8. Machamp? Yeah. What do you want, sir? You want prime meat. I don't have any of that. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get this Dodo. Come here, Dodo. Come on. Oh, and the dodo goes down. All right, dodos eat berries, so we're going to put some berries on him. Remember, though, that narco berries are a sedative. Everything else they eat. All the other berries they eat. So if you see his torpidity, you see it getting down too far, you just press E on it with the stuff in your or in its inventory, not your inventory, in its inventory, and it pretty much will bring its torpidity back up. And you can come back out here to the screen, and you can see how much he's unconscious a lot because I just gave him a bunch of or 2 narco berries. And as you can see that the taming is at 28.6%. Now, granted, this is only a level 8 dodo. It's not going to take that many herbs or that many berries to tame. So, which is a good thing. And dodos can be really, really strong. And I'm thinking about setting this one up since I'm in need of some backup or some help for fighting. I think I might make this a fighting dodo. Now, that may be insensitive of me because dodos are really nice creatures. They're comparable to today's chickens. So, but, you know, if it'll help me fight and help me kill something, there you go. It'll work. It'll work. What's the goal? The goal is to beat the bosses. There are 3 bosses in the island. There's 3 bosses in the island and in the center. And then with the DLC, there's one additional boss that they added called the Megalosaurus or something like that. It's a big flying creature. And it's basically just get as much loot as you can, as fast as you can, get up there to the tech levels, get higher level, highest level as you can. Wow, I can't speak right now. Get the highest level you can to get as much tech and stuff that you can, and build a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to name the dodo right now, but come on, dodo, let's go. Yay! We got ourselves a dodo, and it went from level 8 to level 11. Woohoo! Hello, Devin. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I just tamed myself a dodo. What's a good name for a dodo? I can name this dodo whatever I want. I canceled it out at the beginning, but I can name this dodo whatever I want. And actually, I want to whistle you. Well, it depends on what we're fighting. I'm going to have this dodo as a fighting dodo. I'm going to up its health and attack speed, or attack damage. Speaking of which, what are you? As far... Oh, I can pick it up and ride it. Or pick it up and throw it. Your attack damage, melee damage is 141. That's pretty good. Your health is only 64, though. I'll have to work on that health. And I can take my berries back. But I want to leave some berries on him so he can eat them as he pleases. Name it Morris. Morris. Okay, I can name it Morris. But yeah, it's a female. Would you name name Morris female? Or female Norris? I mean, I don't mind naming it that, but... Name it Martha, then? Okay. Come here, Martha. How you doing, Martha? Let's see. Change name. Whoop. Not E. Martha. There we go. It's Martha the Dodo. Let's go, Martha. Let's go. Let's go on grand adventures. Let's go on grand adventures. Name him Ted, Boris. If I got a male dodo, I'd name him Ted and Boris, but that's a female. So you're making sure that there's nothing around here to kill me. Because now that I have a dodo on tow... Actually, come here. Come here, I want to pick you up and take you with me. Now that I got a dodo on tow, anything that attacks me will attack the dodo as well. So... But the dodo won't level up unless I take it on battle hunts, which will give it experience, and then I can actually level it up just like I can level up my own self. see. I don't see any dillos. I might have to go inland just a little bit. Because if I can get a dillo and a dodo, that'd be a good hunting party right there. Because all I'd have to do is just whistle and they'd be like, I'm going to eat you. Ah! Only bad thing about carrying a dodo, though, is that you can't run. Well, it doesn't allow you to run. Martha and Morris. Or Maurice. I can name it Maurice. Martha and Maurice. Pets eat each other. No. I don't think they will. I mean, I've never tried to sick one of my pets on another pet. I've never tried that. I don't even know if it's possible. So yeah. No. Say, for instance, I left this dodo right here. As long as he never got attacked and never got, nothing came up and tried to eat him or nothing, or eat her. Nothing came up and tried to attack them or anything, they would be here when I spawned in. So when you only thing you lose upon death, unless you have a dodo or have any other animal fighting alongside you that dies first, they will eventually die unless they're like super strong and take care of the creature in question. That's why you always try to bring a tank creature along with you when you go like major hunting. So that way they tank all the damage like a trike. Trikes are really good tanks because not only do they have an innate ability to have armor because of their head plate, they also have a lot of health and they're damaging attacks. Like you saw that terror bird. That terror bird, kicked my butt, but then it turned around and attacked that terror bird, and that trike just stomped it, just killed it. All right, it's getting nighttime. I could try. I don't know if I can bola. I don't know if I can bola a Fiumia. I think the bolas don't work on four-legged creatures. If she dies, she's dead. I'll have to tame another. Maui. That's a good name for an animal. Maui. All right, since that way is snow biome, I don't want to go that way. Let's continue this way. If we have to torture our way through, we will. I gotta get some mass production of dodos or something. Get something that we can start working on. We have tons of food, so food's not an issue. We're right here by the water, so we can just go over here and go, and we got water full up. So apparently now that the Dillos know that I'm trying to tame them, they're nowhere to be found, which is naturally how things work, I guess. Name all your pets Hawaii Islands. Well, I would run out of names after 8 pets then. Alright, where'd you go, Dodo? Dodo's really, really slow. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should leave you at home. You're really, really slow. Let's go inland just a little bit. I know this place is supposed to be swarming with Dillos. Not Dodos, but Dillos. Dilophosaurus. Uh-oh. I was in battle. What was attacking me? Oh! Hello, birdie. I'm racing home. I can't see the thing at night. Leave me alone, and plus I'm freezing. Alright, do I have any wood? Yeah. Are you attacking my house? It's attacking my house. Whoa, hey. You know what? I'm going to put everything in my chest that I don't want this bird to eat. Oh, my inventory's... my chest is full. You know what? I don't care. Well, let's see. Grab the lowest thing of berries I can. Put my meat in there. I don't really care if it eats any of that stuff. Where'd you go? Mr. Bird, where'd you go? Are you that? Are you the bird? You attack me? Come on. Come at me, brah. Come at me. Whatever. Come on, Dodo. Come on, Martha. Let's go inside, stay warm. Do I seriously know all the Hawaiian names? I know of 3 off the top of my head. But I'd have to look up for the rest of them. And the bird is circling overhead like some sort of vulture. I wonder if it is a vulture. Hey! Go away. Oh no, my fire went out. I need to put that back on. I need my fire. Look what I have created. I have created fire. I guess I could cook some meat while... Oh, wait. That's right. The bird ate it. Oh no, there's some meat right there. I can cook... I can cook 5 of it. There we go. Because I actually hate to run a campfire without actually something being cooked in it. Just pooped on my house. Let's see if I can get lucky. I missed. That's why I can't wait till I get a bow and arrow. Bow and arrows make this a whole lot easier for annoying little birds. Martha, hey. Stay here, Martha. Stay here. Now the question is if the bird's following me, or if it's following the house. Alright, looks like it's just circling the house. So I can just leave and do whatever. Yeah, the three that I knew was Maui, Oahu, and Hawaii. Or as they say it in Hawaii, is the way they say it. Now, there's another dodo. It's a male dodo. I could tame said male dodo. Let's come here. Bonk you on the head. Bonk you on the head. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, stop running away from me. Oh, there you go. Put those on there. You eat to your heart's content. I need to go berry picking. Because I happen just to left my narcotics at home. Hopefully I get some narco berries. Come on, give me some narcos. Well, I mean, the only reason I remember Oahu in Hawaii and Maui is because actually when I visited Hawaii, I was on Oahu, and we lived at or didn't live, but we stayed at in Honolulu. Honolulu. Oh, crikey. Where'd the dodo go? There's the dodo. Oh, wow. You need to eat these. You need to eat some more of these. You need to keep his unconscious level up. Sometimes it takes, depending on their level, the higher the level, the more it takes. Sometimes it takes thousands and thousands of narco berries, or hundreds of narcotics, or there's a thing that I just recently learned that you can use is biotoxin. Biotoxin will also keep them under for quite a long time. No, Heavy Rain, I didn't kill the dodo. I'm taming it. I just knocked it unconscious with a blunt weapon. And now I'm giving it food to make it love me. Yeah, it's a boyfriend for my female dodo. They become the female will become mate boosted, and she'll drop eggs, which is a good source of food. Whoa, hey. Hey, get those berries in you, man. I need to give you some more narcos. That means I'm gonna have to go farming again. Oh, my torch broke. I don't have the stuff to fix it. What does it need? Wood, flint, and stone. Okay, wood. Oh, yay, got the dodo. I will name it in just a second. Wood, flint. Got 2 flint. Oh, no. And there's the stone, so repair my torch. And as requested, I'm going to change this guy's name to Morris. Martha and Morris. Alright, let's go home. So primal. Yeah, it kind of is. It's very, very brutal at times, but yeah, you do what you gotta do. No, there's nothing wrong with the poor bird. As you can see, he's very, very well. I knocked him out just for a little while, and then as soon as he ate the food, and he said, "Oh, okay, I'm yours now," and he just stood back up like nothing was wrong. In the house you go. Over here. Let me get the food out so I can have myself a midnight snack. And I'll put like 6 wood in there so I can start the fire. So you got Martha. Come on, Martha, you go over here. And Morris, you come over here. Whoa. Okay, you can sleep on the bed if you want. There you go. You got a partner now. Close the door so no bad guys can come in. So Martha and Morris are using my bed for a little resting noose, which is fine with me. Fine with me. Hopefully Martha will start producing eggs soon, so I can start putting them to good use with food, and later on we're probably using them for kibble, which is a type of food that can be used to tame creatures a lot more effectively. It's not the creatures I've wanted. I can't complain. At least it's creatures. At least I can tame them. Nah, they don't do perfect eggs. Well, I mean, if I don't watch them, they won't lay their eggs. And part of that is completely true. If you're not around the building they are in when the egg is supposed to be produced, the egg doesn't spawn, and you have to be like near them for the eggs to be available. But what in the world? I might have to cross the river here to find myself a dillo. I want a dillo, and they just magically just disappeared. Now, the more you tame, though, the more you kill and the more you tame, the more creatures do spawn. So I may have to go on a killing spree, a killing spree to actually make room for more spawns of creatures. I try not to, though. But sometimes when the world is full of creature spawns and you just have to release some to get what you need, there's no other choice but to do that. We just gotta keep our eyes open for a dillo. If I had the stuff, I would tame a para. Those are they can be okay for attack purposes, but they're kind of weak on one side or another. Whereas dillos have that special spit that they throw at the target, which blinds them, and it causes their accuracy to be reduced by a certain percentage. And we can say hello to the Bronto. Hello, Bronto. It's a male Bronto level 2. Looks like he's stuck in a rock. That's okay. Bronto does what Bronto wants. Because Bronto don't give a crap, apparently. Oh, hello, Terror Bird. Set you on fire. Okay. So I know now that this place over here is infested with terror birds. Can you tame? Tame what? I can tame a lot of stuff in this game. Says tame another female. They get another one to be jealous, so they work much harder to get the male to petition to produce more eggs. If only the mechanics of the game worked like that, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's like, oh, 1 male versus 5 females. They just pop out eggs like nobody's business. Oh, yes, you can tame the Brontosaurus. Yeah, you can tame pretty much 90% of the animals in this game. There's that rare 10% that you can't tame. Like any of the alphas you can't tame. The Titan boas you can't tame. Titan boas are the large snake-like creatures, which only live in the swamp, or they have a tendency to spawn in the swamp. Something was that. Oh, the bird's still after me. Leave me alone, birdie. I don't want to mess with you. Is that the terror birds are guarding my stuff. Oh wait, is that an equus? Is that an equus? Or is that a terror bird? Oh, it's an equus! That's awesome! We probably need to get an equus. Equus are cool. They're beast of burden. And it's kind of similar to the way their taming is kind of similar to the way you tame horses in Breath of the Wild. Alright, let me see. I was just around this rock on the other side, so I'm going to be careful. I do want my stuff back. But if the terror birds are going to keep killing me, which I see them over there. Alright, they're leaving. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. Alright, where's my stuff? Or was it this rock over here? Oh, where'd my stuff go? Too bad it doesn't show the big red X where I died. On the little notebook map that I have. I know I died in the water, though. Is this my backpack? Aha! This is my backpack. Got it. Got all my stuff. Now let's get out of here before they decide, the terror birds decide that they want to eat my face. Do I have anything for this Equus? No, I do not. No, I do not. So I'm going to try to get as many berries as I possibly can, as fast as I can. Because the Equus are kind of hard to tame. And I think they only eat mayho berries. But he's a cute little horsey. It's a little horsey. And there's no beating it over the head and taming it that way. So there's, you know, it doesn't have to get like all animal rights activists on me, because, you know, it's not inhumane to do so. So how many berries I got? Oh, need some more mayhos. Sperry's World, welcome. And I'm glad you have internet back. Woot woot. Come on, mayhos. Mayhos, mayhos. I need a lot of them. 6. Come on. I mean, I probably could use other berries, but mayhos are the quickest, I do believe. Plus, I want to tame this guy before he gets too far off. Because they do get skittish. Alright, where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he or she go? Hello? Equus? Where'd you go? Oh, where'd he go? Where he or she go? Yeah. I don't want to discriminate because there is females in this game. Did I scare it away? Oh, I scared it away. Such a bummer. I'll put these in that slot anyway, just in case I see it just after it's just a second. Because I want to be I want to be, you know, prepared. What is this over here? That's a Bronto stuck in the ground. Poor Bronto. It's a Bronto female too. Oh, where'd that Equus go? Equus are so hard to find. Because they get skittish at just the slightest little thing. Alright, I see it. Is that a scorpion? Oh, it's a little monkey. It's a little monkey. Yeah. Oh, whatever. You can run away. It's okay. I'm trying to find the Equus. Because we can get that, we can ride it, like, off the bat, because you don't need a... I don't think you need a saddle for that. Even though there is an Equus saddle, which doesn't make any sense. Aha! Equus. There we go. We're going to sneak up on it. We're going to sneak up on it. Hopefully it doesn't run away. Got to try to come up from behind it. Oh, there's another one. As you can see, they're trying to run away from me. Alright, he stopped. He stopped. Come on. Don't startle it now. Don't startle it. Shh. You will be a nice horsey to my collection. That didn't sound creepy at all. I need to be level 10 to tame that? Oh, really? What level am I? Level 9 with a level 10 ready to go. Let's put point into weight. Why not? Level 10 crop plot. Oh, a bow. Oh, yes. What do I need for prerequisite to that? The slingshot? Okay, that makes sense. So I need 17. Oh, I need 17 points just to do that. Ooh. No. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I am level 10 now, though. Where'd the Equus go? Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Greetings and salutations, dear reader. If these words are gracing your eyes, then you have the good fortune to find the journal of Sir Edmund Rockwell, stupendous scholar, gallant gentleman, and explorer extraordinaire. It also means that it is entirely possible that I have met some unseemly end to the fascinating and but exceedingly dangerous island that I call home. I suppose you have stolen it, or I could have misplaced it, in which case, please proceed to either hang your head in shame or return it to me at once, whichever is appropriate. Regards, Sir Edmund Rockwell. I don't know what he means by return it, but okay. Alright, gotta get up on top of the rock, see if I can find another Equus. So we found it in a ruin. Apparently this is considered a ruin. Ah, Equus! I see one! No, I am not on single player. I am actually on a server. And anyone is welcome to join if they decide they wish to play. Can I tame you? Yeah! Woo! I press E when he starts to buck, and hopefully I have enough berries. Oh goodness, that's not good. I don't know if anybody saw what was across the river there, but if that's what I think it is, that's not good. Not at this level. Oh boy. Here we go into the deep darkest of the desert, or the forest. Hopefully he stays right here. Yeah, there you go. There's your Mayho berry. Yep. Come on, get stuck. If you get stuck, then that's perfect for me. Like this. If you get stuck like this, it's perfect, because that way I can, you know, tame him within a reasonable time. This guy being level 16, though, I don't know how many berries it's going to take. Oh gosh, that is what I think it is. That is an alpha raptor. It's probably going to come and eat my face now. And taming is at 1%. That's not good. Well, yeah, it was an alpha raptor. Alpha raptors are similar to raptors in the fact that they are raptors, but they're 10 times, I think it's like 20 times as fast, 20 times as strong, if not 100 times strong. And they hurt. They hurt a lot. I do not understand, Shadow. I do not understand anything you've said. This is very interesting mechanic indeed. No idea, still no clue. I don't speak that language, if that is even a language. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch off the Mayhos. I got 22 of these Tintos. That works. Wow, this takes a while for the taming. It's only at 2%. Eek. It's at 3%. So we'll be here. Seems like we'll be here for a while. That's unfortunate. Yes, I do realize that this is one of the dangerous spots in the game, but to be honest, every spot in the game is more dangerous than one part or another. So not everywhere is safe. I mean, I've spawned down the south side. I've spawned, going north. I'm at the north end practically. I'm really close to the winter biome. And, I mean, I've met all kinds of obstructions and... Oh, no. I got off of him. Oh, no. I can't move. Well, I'm probably going to die now of a massive concussion due to the fact of Bronto chasing after me now. Because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oh well, hopefully we'll find a lower level Equus. That one was too high a level, and I don't think I had the stuff on me anyway. Not in the least. But we did get a level up, 2 levels up from that. So we can actually probably increase our movement speed again. And put another point into probably Fortitude. And then that'll probably be... I'm probably done with leveling up with Fortitude now. So what did I get? Wood stuff. More wood stuff. Wood shield. I probably could do that. But now that I've got 41 points, I'm going to get the bow and slingshot and the arrows. So now we're going to be more efficient at hunting. I also would like to get the mortar and pestle and the narcotics, so we can start doing that as well and start getting rid of our rot. Spark powder can be an alternative to wood, and it comes from rocks rather than... So if you're in a place that doesn't have much wood, or if you have a lot of rocks but not much wood, you can use spark powder to make a form of heating yourself with campfires, etc. I could use a compass to find my way back home, but it's honestly not necessary. You can look at your map and you kind of can determine where your location is. It's not that difficult. I do need a lot of stone and hide, however. So I'm gonna start getting some stone so I can make myself a mortar and pestle. And hopefully we'll get to a point where we can make that boat, that raft. Alright, trike. Making all kinds of racket and noise and everything. Alright, do I have enough stone now? No, I need a lot more. But basically what we're going to do is we'll use our little fort base to keep what we have. And then as soon as we're able, we're going to build a raft. And we'll move to the island. And then we can start our new journey over there. I probably could cross this river here to go over to that section of the forest. But if I get caught with anything in the water, it's just every place is dangerous. Every place is dangerous. Copies, come on, really? You guys get up in everybody's faces about everybody, and then you get a group together. You want to have a frat party, and you just want to kill people. What is up with this? You're level 68? You're level 32? Oh my goodness. I could run away. Yeah, I'll just run away. Because they'll wind up killing me if I'm not careful. Because they're level 68, 32. I thought I saw a 71 in there somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay. Now I should be able to make some more spears. Bird. Seriously. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Get in here. What do I need for a bow? I need wood and hide. Get my wood, get my hide, make myself a bow. What do I need for arrows? Thatch, flint, and fiber. Make six arrows. Let's get some food in us so we can start regenerating health. And I do want to try to make that mortar and pestle while we're here as well, which I can. Awesome. And, of course, now that we've got the bow, the slingshot is relatively... I mean, I guess it would work. The slingshot would work for taming creatures that fly, so you could throw rocks up in the air. But alright, we got all the stuff here. Let's place this mortar and pestle down. I'll put it over here beside the bed. So you put narc berries and rot, and yep, oops, didn't mean to put that party hat in there. Put rot in there, and there we go. You make narc berries with that stuff. So that gives us a use for rot now, and uses for our narc berries rather than keeping all the animals doped up with them. So I can make some more. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, compies do. They do. They really do. It's just a matter of they with one, like I was saying earlier, with one compy, they're just like, oh, hello, feed me. You get two compies, they're a little bit, and then you get three compies, and that's when just, oh, let's have a party, guys. Oh, you see that guy over there? Yeah, let's go get that guy. Yeah. And then that's just the end of it there. They basically just want to eat your face, and then they don't really care about their well-being, you know. Anyway, let's drop this. Drop this extra pair of glasses and the dunce hat. We have our berries. We need to keep on us. Don't need the stone at the moment. We do need to eat, though, so let's eat these berries because they're naturally delicious. Alright, where's that bird at? Figures. Figures. I get well prepared, and the birds no longer exist. Anyway, now that we've gotten this set up here, we can actually do a lot with farming now. We can actually kill a lot of stuff. Oh, hello, Mr. Bird. How do you feel, huh? How does that feel? The bird was attacking me. I mean, I don't like to be vengeful. I am a very, very tame and calm sort of person. I'm very, very patient. But that bird just stole too much of my stuff. Stole too much food from me. But now we're able to make arrows. We just need more thatch. Oh, hello, Compy. Where's your friends? Do you have any friends? Really? No friends? Oh, there's your friends. It's level 64, 68, 32. That's the same group as last time. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. When you get outnumbered, or when the other team starts winning, that's when you run. That's not right, man. It's not right at all. At least we got some of our arrows back from him. And we got 4 back from him. Or her. I don't discriminate. Hello, Devin. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. I probably should get wood. There we go. Oh. Good thing we have enough stuff to repair it. And that's the cool thing about when you make something in this game. You don't have to remake it. There's no experience for making stuff over and over and over again. It's not like 7 Days to Die in that fact where if you make stuff, it's better. You know, it does better stuff. Once you make something, that's it. You make it and you can repair it. As long as you have the resources available, you can repair it. Unless you like go out and die and then never retrieve your items, then that's a different story. But as long as the items are in your possession and they break, you can repair them with just the basic materials that it requires. So now that we've got this bow, a lot of windows open up for us. We can actually start killing some of the larger enemies, larger but slower enemies that have a lot more health. And they also have a lot more hide and things of that nature on them. I need more flint to make more arrows, but I don't want to make too many arrows at once due to the fact that if I do die, then all those resources were wasted. Oh, hello, Mr. Bird. Excuse me. Whoa, level 92? I feel, I feel special. Wow, level 92. And we leveled up. So, what do I want to do now? Probably 120 is where I want to probably stay with my weight. Probably need to focus more into, like, oxygen, possibly stamina. Yeah, let's put a point in stamina. Because health, stamina, and oxygen are the main things nowadays that you need to focus on to level. Due to the fact that, you know, once once we start getting a creature that can hold items for us, that eliminates the fact of me needing to upgrade my own inventory system. And there's probably a dinosaur out there that can hold items a lot more effectively than I can. So that's how we deal with that situation. And then you know, I don't really need to upgrade my defense or not my melee stuff because we're using range. But anyway, we can take a look at this raptor over here. You see that raptor off in the distance? That's I wish I had a little spyglass because I can actually show you close up what that guy is. It looks like it's the, yep, it's the alpha raptor. So I'm not going over there anytime soon. That is for sure. Unless he comes over here, then there's trouble. Then there will be trouble because I don't think I have enough stuff at the moment to kill. Uh-oh, what's after me? What is after me? Oh, a bird. Figures. Where you going? Apparently he didn't want to mess with me no more. Alright, I don't want to mess with him either. Alright, let's enough stop going back and forth on the shore. Let's take a risk. Let's get in here. Of course, if there would be a big stone thing there. Let's go in here and let's use our torch. And let's go like we're jungle explorers. If something kills us, it kills us. Well, hello. That is a raptor. It seems to be stuck. Do I have my bolas still? Yes, I do. So let's help this raptor not be stuck. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Mr. Raptor. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. How fast my internet in and out? My internet is 60 down, 5 up, something like that. Hey, don't attack me. I'm trying to make you go to sleep. He's asleep. See, put the meat on him. How long will it take to tame him? Probably too long. He's level 40. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with him. Maybe I should have killed him instead. Anyway, it looked like he needed a rest, so I'm actually just gonna take my meat and probably find a less lower level raptor. Oh, hello, bugs. Ah! Those bugs are creepy. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, got a lot of chitin from him. Nice. We can use chitin for a number of things. Weapons, or maybe not weapons. Armor for sure. We can make cementing paste with chitin, I do believe. And it's getting close to nighttime. Oh, yeah, it's getting really close to nighttime. Or is it the fact that yeah, it's just the fact that I'm in a dense forest. It's really, really dark in here. It's like the middle of the day. Well, I mean, it is getting kind of dark. Let's just take a quick run through here. Oh, hello. There's a parasaur stuck in a tree. Seems that's a trend around here. A lot of the animals seem to have been stuck in trees. Stuck in whatever. I don't know. maybe we should just do what I suggested earlier and swim across this this little moat here. But we'll have to do that in the morning because I don't want to travel this time of night or day. Well, it's only what, 7 o'clock? Yeah, the sun's going down. I mean, I guess I could travel over there now, so that way by the time I get... Oh, goodness. Got the jellyfish creatures. They like to eat your face, and they're following me already. But hopefully I can get over here. Oh, whoa, my stamina's low, 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 low. Yeah, let's get out of here. Otherwise, I will die. Yeah, apparently in this game, it takes stamina to actually run and swim, which, I mean, it's naturally in real life, that's the way it happens, but when you run out of stamina, just like in real life, you start drowning, and you start sinking to the bottom of the water. Go through to the other side of the forest? Oh, okay. No problem. Sure. Torch, you and me. Let's go. So you just want me to follow the light, I imagine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. Oh, no. Ow. Gotta eat food now. Heal me, food. Healing me. Let's eat these berries. We may have to spend the night over here, which I don't mind. This looks like a pretty cool place. It's really relatively flat. This might be a good place for like a permanent base. Hey, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Oh yeah. That's what I think it is. Come here, Mr. Dillo. Hello. Knock you out. It's level 2. Nighty night. Here they go. Eat some meat. Now, I will have to just sit here and guard my claim. For Queen and country. No, 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 no. By no means am I done with Zelda. Basically, why I'm playing this today is that on Thursday, when I was playing Zelda, somebody asked if I played any other games or live streamed any other games, and I told them not at the moment, and they gave me some suggestions on games that I should play, and they asked if I would diversify things that I would play, because, you know, Zelda is not a forever game. I could pretty much play it for a while, for sure, but it's not going to be there forever, so trying to delve into the possibilities of other games, I thought I'd test this one out today. I mean, I will play Zelda Thursday. That's a promise, and I hold true to my promises. But today I just thought it would be a nice change of scenery to play something new on a live stream type basis. Some games work in a live stream setting. Breath of the Wild is one of those games. Whereas these survival type games, I mean, in my opinion, not so much. But I'm trying, and I'm trying to get like some feedback on what you all think about that. I mean, if it's still good, I can try live streaming more stuff. That way I have an interactive interface between, you know, person to person. I need to put some narc berries on him, but I don't have any. He's almost woke up. That's pretty good. He's 60%. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I get on tangent. Sorry. Train of thought. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to just change it up because I was asked to do that. I'm probably going to start taking the recommendation of starting. Oh, hello, Dillo. I can't see you. I am blind for the next 6 seconds. There you are. Oh, nope. Nope. Get your butt back here. Get your butt back here. Hey, I tamed one. Where'd he go? Come here. Yeah, give me the meat. I'll be taming you a friend right here in just a second. Level 4. That was level 1, level 2. Hopefully I have enough resources to tame this one. May have to go hunting just a second. Do I have any? Yeah, I have some narc berries because I think this one's probably going to take some narc berries, but I won't use them unless I have to. Name it Henry. This one? It is a guy. Alright, I'll name it Henry. This guy, Henry. How you doing, Henry? Henry. Alright, sorry. That I got distracted, sidetracked. But now that we're just sitting here waiting now, I can talk more. Where was I? Oh. Yeah, some games are good in a live stream setting. Other games are not. I'm trying to make this one try to work, but if it doesn't work, then if not. And if there's something else that you guys would like to see, guys and gals, I should say, I don't discriminate. If there's anything else you want to see as far as live streaming goes, just throw ideas at me. Send me a PM on YouTube. All the links, send me a message on Twitter. Something. Or Facebook. Facebook is availability. I try to leave myself as many avenues as I possibly can to have people contact me, message me, any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I can't see to get myself a rock. This tree. Is this a tame of tree? Yeah, there we go. But if you think some other game would be nice, I plan on, after Breath of the Wild is done, I plan on going to going back to the beginning, retro stream, going back to the beginning Zelda, and working our way forward. What do you think about that? If you agree, leave a thumbs up on this video if you agree, and we will we'll go from there. All right, where did our Dillo go? Did he get up? Did they get up? That's the only thing I don't like about the darkness. You can't see. Oh, good. Narc. 92%. I think we may have gotten this. Yeah, there we go. And this one is a male as well. Any suggestions for a name? Until Dawn? Never heard of it. Maxwell. That's the first name I saw. That's the first name it will be. Maxwell. So, Henry and Maxwell. Alright, guys. You will be my head honchos when it comes to fighting. Hopefully that I can get you enough experience so you level up pretty good. And hopefully I don't send them to their deaths. Okay. We're so far away from home. But like I said earlier, this does look like a good spot for a building or some type of structure. Oh, I'm going to need more meat. They eat meat, so, and I don't have that much left. So we're going to have to go hunting for sure. Rupert. Like Stewie's teddy bear. The next Dillo I tame, I'm gonna get like a whole pack of Dillos. The next Dillo I tame I will name him Rupert, and I'll probably name another one Stewie. Because it seems like there's a bunch of Dillos around here. I mean, I saw a female. Where'd she go? I mean, even still, even if I did find her, I would not be able to tame her because I don't have the meat. Unless I go kill something really fast, which is very possible. Very, very possible. There's a nice little pond I have here. I could build like a huge base on top of this rock right here. And have like my own little swimming pool so I can come off the back here. I don't think I could dive into that. It looks like there's trees there, so that's really, really shallow. I jump off on it, I'll probably break my legs, but that's neither here nor there. Hello. What are you? You're beavers. Wow, there's a big guy. Look at you. That's a big beaver. Wow. You might have to tame one of those one of these days. Probably worth a lot of stuff. Call a female Bonnie. Okay. Had a nice lake house. Good movie, by the way. At least I enjoyed it. You know what? This would be a perfect time. Attack! Attack, my minions! Attack! What's wrong with you guys? Why didn't you attack? Ah, I know the reason. There you go. They should attack my target now. Alright, what is this? Is this an iguanodon? What level iguanodon is this? Level oh, no. I'm not gonna mess with that. Yes, you do. You hear wolves. And I don't know if it's an ambient noise or if you're hearing the hyenodons, basically. Because they just recently, like 7 days ago, added the hyenodons. So they're really, really new. And there was actually an update today before we started streaming. I updated the game and it basically changed the outlook of the beginning. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, they're making noise. It actually changed the title screen just a little bit, the menu and whatnot. Well, hello. Oh, wow. Wow. Hello, Aviraptor. Get him, my minions. Get them. Yes. Attack. I will provide you light. Get him. Good boys. Good boys. You got some meat. Did you get some meat too, Maxwell? Yes, you did. Now you can keep that meat. You know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. I still have to worry about birds. But I would only technically have to worry from 2 directions, yes. It would be from my left and my right. Actually, 3 directions. Left and right and forward. Alright, I'm relatively shaking scared right now because we're technically in a swamp. Cattails only spawn in swamp-like areas, which means there is possibility a giant snake around the corner. This is where Titan boas tend to spawn. Creepy little things. Yeah, they tend to spawn anywhere they can in a swamp-like environment. So hopefully we don't come across a Titan boa. Hopefully there's not one around. Let's just keep it that way. Just keep it that way. Yeah, we could. I'm actually honestly thinking about it. Whoa, hello. That is a very, very pretty purple. Alright, now that these guys will attack my target, attack my minions! Attack! Go get the monkey! I am very proud of my raptors. That's only beginning though. I'm gonna get a lot more. And they're probably ready for level upgrade. Alright guys, let's see. You have 170 or 127 attack damage. You have 130. So let's do 1 point into attack damage. And then I'll probably do a 2-to-1. 2 health, 1 attack damage. Until a certain point. Yeah, you deserve it. So same situation here. 128. Let's up your attack speed. Or attack damage. So that way you can attack a lot faster. Well, not necessarily faster, but a lot harder. Attack damage, not attack speed. Because their rate at which they do attack is just, you know, naturally put in by the game. And the cool thing about Dillos, though, is that they can spit. And they're really good aim, except for when up against a player. Because I can, like, sidestep and dodge the spit. But I've seen Dillos. Rexy has a set of Dillos, and I've seen him do things with those Dillos that I would never think possible. He has Dillos literally sitting like turrets, and they spit at birds, and the birds come crashing down, dying. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Should I kill this Castroids? I think that's the best way to say it. Should I kill this guy for meat? Or just leave him be? Because he looks like a skunk. That's a interesting color palette you get there, buddy. I mean, he's only level 2, but I have a feeling that, you know, since different creatures have different... Like, a level 2 terror bird could probably tear down a whole bunch of stuff. I've actually been killed by a level 2 terror bird. Whereas, like... I don't know. It could be stronger than anticipated, so I may just leave him alone. Yeah, it's too strong. You're right. You're right. We need to be level 35 for the purple. But if we built a house here... Oh, hello. Dimorph. Don't you dare. You know what? Just because you did that... Huzzah! Oh, I missed. Get 'em, my pretties! Oh, I'm probably gonna die. That was stupid on my part. That was stupid on my part. At least our dodos are safe. My pretty dodos. Oops. There you go. Get back on the bed. Did my... I need to check the logs. I can't remember how to do that. Was it I? I don't remember how to do that. Check the logs. Hopefully my raptors are still alive and kicking. I need to go through. Since it's the morning time, it's awesome. Because I can actually just run back through the forest. And get back to where I was. Rocks in my way, rocks in my way. Oh, goodness. See you later, Kerp. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you had fun while it lasted. Or while you were here. And sleep well. I'm doing good, Jordan. Thanks for asking. I'm having a blast with this. And I'm going too far down. I need to... Where I entered the forest was back over here near the base. Over here. Or was it near the Pteranodon? No, I entered the base forest over here. Yeah, over here. I'll need to go get my stuff. Just follow the light. Don't worry about anything. Just follow the light. If a raptor chases me, just follow the light. Because that's pretty much what's going to happen if I get chased by a raptor. I'm just going to follow that light. The bright light to take me into the underworld beyond. Alright, I can't get up this way. Oh, gotta go around. So many rocks. There we go. Get away from that compy before he calls his friends. Alright. So it looks like I'm relatively close where I was. Yes, I'm relatively close to where I was. Somehow I've managed to get all the way around, though. Because I think I came in from the right instead of the left. So I guess I did come in from further down the beach than I anticipated. Now we just got to find a way to get down without breaking our legs. And hopefully there's enough time to get down here. And oh, nope. It's too far down. Ugh. Don't remember how I got down before. I think I just jumped down from here. Or this is the way to do it. Just jump little by little. There we go. Now we can go in here and get my stuff. Hopefully my babies are still here. Hopefully they didn't die to the madness of the birds. Yes! My babies are still here. Follow me, babies. Yes, thank you for guarding my stuff. Awesome. Alright, so let's equip this stuff again. And as always, let's just throw out all this nonsensical stuff. And see if we can hunt this place during the day. I'll leave the birds alone. Unless the birds bother me, then that's a different story. But at least there's beavers in this area. So that's going to be good. I heard beavers were really, really good. But let's get out of this area, per se. Unless you want to build a house right now, which More than happy to do so. Witchcraft. Compy. No. Bad compies. Get 'em, my darlings. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Oh, bugs. Ah, not again. If it's not one thing, it's another. The bugs killed me this time. Oh. Okay. This is all part of the game, though. It's all part of the plan. All part of it. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to our house. Or, not to our house. Get back to our items before they despawn again. Get back to my babies. They're so alone. They're all alone. It's weird how this game can progress, though. You can go from hating all dinosaurs, period. Like, you don't tame them just because you don't like them. And then you get to a point where you finally have to tame something to improve your life for the better. And improve the dinos' lives for the better because you make sure that they're well fed every single day. And then you start liking the dinosaurs so much that you're their friends. They're like, but why do we have to kill the friends? Why do we have to kill the friends? And you literally, some people I've seen start crying, which, you know, it could be really sad, pretty saddening, because you have to kill their dino friends, and their dino friends, you know, help keep you alive. Oh, that was almost a bad thing. Oh, that's even worse. There's no way to get down here safely. Yes, there is a lot of mean stuff there. And technically, in terms of creatures being mean versus creatures being nice, the creatures that are nice are usually the ones that you've tamed. Ow. And everything else just seems to be mean, except for the creatures that are passive. If you meet up with a creature that's passive, like trikes, for instance. Trikes are passive, and they're very nice. They're, you know, a good kind of animal to keep around, due to the fact that trikes will protect you. They'll protect you a lot. Oh. Can I get some berries, please? Thank you. Thank you for the berries. And I'm starting to grow a beard. What day is it? It's day 5. Starting to grow a beard. Alright, where are they? There they are. Hello, my babies. Thank you for protecting my stuff. And we'll go check their inventory for... They've gotten chitin. And they've gotten more meat. And they're ready for a level up. So, let's see. I leveled up his attack last time. So let's level up his health now. You, my friend, are not ready for a level up yet. Almost, though. I hear bugs. What did I ever do to you, bug? I thing hits hard. No. I can't run. My health is too low. Oh, good. My babies killed it. Let's put our armor back on. Let's eat some of this tasty, tasty meat. Let's get our health back up. Oh, my goodness. Alright. This is where we want the house? Yes? Out of arrows. Oh, I hate those birds. Right there? Alright, come here, guys. Let's get over here. Yeah, right here. Alright, we can build a base right here. No problem. There seems to be a lot of stuff available around here, so we can build, let's get started with a foundation, a few walls. That works. We need a doorway and a door. We just need more thatch and wood. So we should be able to make a door now, or close to it. No, I'll need more thatch, because I'm almost out. We'll start with a 1x, and then we'll just work our way up from there, because these birds, my goodness, these birds. Keep the other big tree there? Okay. I mean, the trees respawn, so they will respawn where I left them. But if you want me to keep the tree there, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just leave it there. So where did my foundation go? There's my foundation. Hopefully the bird doesn't steal it. Put that there. It's overlooking the water. And as soon as I'm able to get a window. Stupid bird. And then I can put the door on it. And now to keep the birds off of me, I'll need a roof. Do I have enough for a roof? I do. Now, this is not permanent. Mind you, this is not going to be permanent. The way the base looks now is not permanent. It's just a way to keep these silly birds off of me. I'm going to have to open the door and place it that way. There we go. Yeah. I'm safe. I'm sound. The birds won't get me. Of course, until I go outside, and then the birds are just going to be like, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Let's go get them. So, let's go get my raptors back. There's another raptor here. How much meat do I have? I have 1 piece. Seriously, bird! How much meat do you have on you? Let's tame this guy here. I'll have to whistle them. okay, never mind. They just killed a level 12. Okay. Alright, that's the way it's gonna be, guys. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find another Dillo around here. I thought I whistled him to the right thing. Ooh, I found some rare flowers. Rare flowers are rare. Indeed. Let's see, what would be good? Probably more stamina or movement speed. Probably could do for some more health, actually. Now we're level 14. We can see what we could get for level 14. We can get a wooden window frame. Is there no such thing as a thatch window frame? No. No, there's not. Alright. So we could basically build our house out of wood now if we wanted. But at this time though, I think we have 31 points, so it's not that bad. Wood windows. We still need to work on our taming party though, our big beast of a hunting party. So far it's good. They haven't died, but it's the group in numbers, you know, strength in numbers that I'm worried about, because I'm hoping that we don't run into anything like it, but there is a chance that we all could come up with something, or come up against something that could possibly kill all of us in one hit, and then they're all gone. So if I have like multiples, then there's a chance that they may yet live and kill what attacked me and killed me, because I don't want to have like a gone complex or anything, but you know, I respawn. They don't. So always got to remember that. You wish that platforms where you were able to cross? Yeah. We can actually build. We can build rooftops, the thatch roofing and stuff, and we can actually build ourselves like a little diving board over the water. We just have to make sure that we cull the bird population there, so that we're not attacked by birds every time we go out of the house. But what I could do is start getting up enough stuff over here, and then eventually just move and migrate. We could have like a bed over there, where we were, and then we can have a bed over here. Speaking of, can I make a bed? What do I need? I need just a little bit more thatch. Get this tree down and get some more thatch. And we got a bed. A little bit more? Yeah, need 20 more thatch. Yeah, I'm not going to touch this tree. This tree's kind of cool. So let's go and kill. Well, not kill. Why would I kill a tree? Well, technically I am. Let's go over here and get these trees. Hopefully these birds will stay away from me. Silly birds. Tricks are for kids. We should have enough now. Should is the key word. Yes. Okay, we do have a bed. And what I could do, because not all structures are permanent to a degree, what I could do is have the rest of the house in the front here. I could probably lay it out, and then this back here I'll eventually open up. But I could have like this be my bedroom. Oh, hey. Hey guys, chill out just a second, okay? Thank you. But that way I could put the bed in here and have this be my like private bedroom type thing. Because I think the bed will fit in here. Yeah, the bed will fit in here. And this would be like the centerpiece of the room. with the bed here, and I can have like open this up to have a platform over there and a platform over here, and have, you know, different rooms and stuff. I could work on it. I'm pretty sure I have the stuff to start doing it. Let's get some more structures. Foundation. Let's see, I got 2. What do I need? What will I need? Looks like more thatch. So we go... Oh, I don't want to touch either of these trees. Alright, we'll have to go a little bit inland to get some more thatch. But it'll be alright. Oh, you want to design my home, Cinnabear? Because I'll more than happily give you the rights to the floor planning. Let's see, I want... roof is not important at the time. Whoa. Okay, I'm starving. Okay, let's just eat. What happened to my meat? What happened to my... Oh, we'll just eat berries. No big deal. Eat the berries. The bird probably stole my meat, so that means I'm going to have to make a campfire. Phenomenal. What do I need for a campfire? Just more stone? Alright, I can deal with that. Yes, sir, Tommy. See you on Thursday. And we will be playing Breath of the Wild Thursday. I promise. I promise. Sorry, this was just a little mix-up. A little side job. Or a little... You know, I don't know what to call it. Something different. There you go. Something different. Alright, let's make this campfire. Should have enough for a few more platforms now, or foundation. Just enough for 3. That gives me a grand total of 5? 6? Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. I mean, because I know this game is not for everybody, nor is, you know, this genre survival is anybody's, you know, it's a niche gaming thing. So not all people like it. Some do. Some love it to death, but others probably just can't stand it. I mean, you either do, you don't. So, and I'm not here to force you either way. So I'm just glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright. We are over encumbered. And now we just have to hobble our way back to base. But yeah, I don't care if you design this house. This is a pretty location. And there's a lot of room to build. I may have to recommend to Rexy to come to this location on our personal world. Because there's a lot of room. I have so many plans or so many ideas for this location. Because we can have the house up here. We can have like a little taming house over here. Or what I call taming house would be more like egg farming location. And then we could have like a little... over with the egg farming, we can also have something like a little incubator or mating room, things of that nature. Oh man, the choices and the things you could do is just endless. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and extend my room to what I want it to be. So this should... Oh, I broke it. Yeah, I need some more stuff. Oh, I can't believe I replaced it with something that was already there. That's the only bad thing about it, though. The game, it's not fully flushed yet. But it's still a pretty working game. I quite enjoy it. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Skylight? I think I could do that. Yeah, I think I could do that. Put like a trap door in the ceiling, and then just open it up when I want some light. Either that or put a window there. I wonder if you could put windows in the sky. What do I need to learn beforehand? Wooden wall? That's fine. It's going to take 16 points. That's cool. That's cool. I need to make wooden walls anyway. Alright. So let's look to see what it would be. I need 10 more wood. Alright, going back down through here. Getting our axe. Get some more wood. Now there's the 10 wood I needed. So let's build this. And if that thing could be put in the ceiling. Bam. Well, I could get something like greenhouse glass. Greenhouse glass is a thing. But it's really, really weak. So let's see if I can take this. Just press 6. No, it won't go. Yeah, it won't go. I can put a window, do something like this though. Have like a window out facing the water in my bedroom, which it's not going to be nearly as cramped as this, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Let's see if I can actually get the actual window piece to this. That's the wooden trap door. I can have skylights with these, but I think what I'll do to make the skylights feasible is I'll probably add greenhouse glass to it. And then I want the window doors. Yeah, give me these. And then I'm going to make some of these window doors. No, there's no glass. But I could put greenhouse glass in this location. But I could do this. So that way, you know, when I'm sleeping, I can close it, and then when I'm awake, I can open it for some nice fresh sunlight. That's awesome. All right. So back to the foundations. I've heard it's best to, when you're building or sketching out a house, it's best to do thatch, because thatch is super simple to get. All it needs is like a couple of pieces of wood and some thatch, of course, which grows on trees, or it comes from trees. Yes, indeed, I agree. That's why it's like where I was like, yeah, no, the house could be here. And, you know, I had my house on the beach over there, and I was thinking about building a house on the island, but I stumbled across this because Cinebear suggested that I run through the woods, and we just happened to stumble across this place. And, oh, really? You stole my meat, you piece of crap. Oh. Alright. Are you going to steal? They stole all except for one piece. I do not like those birds. I do not like them a bit. Alright. Well, yeah. What can you do? Alright, so let's get this up and running. It's getting close to night. I will have... This will be my room, this section, so I'll have like a fireplace. But for now, I'll have a campfire. And cook what little meat I have left. How much meat do you guys have? You have one. You have one. He has none. Stupid birds. I feel like an old man now. It's like, blast it, birds! Get off my property! Alright, I'll just leave that there. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go hunting. I need to make some more arrows. Yeah, make 15 arrows. So let's head through here. We don't want to attack anything that we can't kill. Unfortunately, that we've lost all of our meat because of those silly cockamamie things. It's not the fact that I don't care. He can have the meat. It's just that now my dillos are not. I mean, my dillos are hungry. Ooh, what is this? It's a stego egg. Yoink. Can I build a chest? I need 25 wood. The parents in this game are very, very territorial over their babies. So if the Stegosaurus that laid that finds out that I actually took her egg, she's not going to be happy with me. Yeah, basically, yes. It's like, Mom? 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 Nope. Run! I need to get a chest. Make the chest. Here we go. Make this chest. I'm over encumbered, but hopefully I won't. Yeah, there we go. Run! And as soon as I put this thing in the chest, I'm safe and clear. As long as she doesn't find me beforehand. And I still need to be level 35 for this. Oh, there's the stego down by the water. It's not pretty, but this is where the first chest to be. Place that in there. Okay. And I can put a lot of stuff here. We got a bed now, so it's not like we're going to lose anything. Put that in there. Keep the wood. The fiber can go in there. So much berries. I probably just need to eat. Yeah, I'm about starving. And my dinos are probably starving too, going, "Where's our food, master? Where's our food?" Alright, we got enough stuff for hunting. I'm dehydrated and need water. Okay. So if it's not the food that's the problem, it's the water. So let's just head down to the water. Oh, that's just poop. I thought it was another egg. Hello, Stego. Alright, drink. Oh, nope. There we go. Drink that water. Oh, gosh darn bird. He just stole my rare flowers. Stop it, birds! Oh! Why? Why? Why are you attacking me, Stego? Alright, fine. Steal my bow. Sorry, I'm really upset right now. Really, 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 really upset. Where did that bird go? He stole my bow. stole all my food. He made the stego kill my babies. Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, I know. It's always bad when you get killed. It's okay if you die. No big deal. But when your dinos die, it's kind of like... It's a sad day in mourning. We are here to observe the fact that your dinos had lived, fought valiantly, and perished in a fight to the death. Where did he go? He's got my bow on his body. Oh well. There he is. He's just dead. Now, hopefully I can find my bow. Unless he ate it. Which, I wouldn't doubt it, because he's a bird. We'll just make another one. No big deal. No big deal. What do I need for another bow? I can make one now. Alright, let's do that. Probably also need more arrows, though, too, don't I? No, I got arrows. A little bit of them. Alright, what do we need for these? Just thatch and flint. It's a rough start. It's a super rough start. But there's only one way to do it. You just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep moving along. I gotta punch these trees with my fist. I need trees, not... There's a tree. Alright, fix my pick now so I can get the... That's the worst part about it, though. You like your pickaxe or your hatchet breaks, it's no big deal because it takes thatch to replace it. But it's like you have no thatch and your pickaxe breaks, you're like, oh no, what do I do? You pretty much have to go back to punching the wood for thatch or punching trees for thatch, and then we wind up like... I remember being in my personal world and I was punching trees and all I was getting from the tree was the wood. I was like, I need thatch, and you're supposed to be able to give me thatch from punching, not wood. But, you know, that's just the game going, hi, I know you're here, but I'm not giving you what you want. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure that my other dino still lives. Henry, Maxwell, anyone? Did they live? No. Maybe I can find their corpses. Here's Henry. Henry still had some stuff on him. Henry, your meat will go to providing for other dinos. Requiescam pace. Maxwell. Oh, you had some meat still left on you. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Your meat will be used to incur that our hide or our tribe grows. Requiescam pace. Oh, okay. Now that that's done. Yeah, they both died. That's okay, though. It's okay. So let's get in here. Let's get this meat on the campfire before the stupid birds eat it. Take it away. I can eat berries. I'm not afraid to eat berries for a living, but not all dinos eat berries. Uh-oh. That was bad. I ate some stimulant. Oh, I ate some of those... the stem berries. It's gonna make me dehydrated. Okay, there we go. I feel much better now. Oh, much better. Alright, we're gonna have to go out. We're gonna have to go get some more dillos. But it seemed like the dillos that were around here don't live no more, so... Alright, let's see. Did you cook anything? Yeah, you did. Give me this. I'll eat some of this meat. We're going to need a majority of this meat to try to get our dillos back. So, let's head out. Got about an hour to go get some more dillos. Gonna name these guys. The first dillo I meet, or the first dillo I tame that's a male, is gonna be Henry. The second one's gonna be Maxwell, and then the female is gonna be Bonnie. I will remember this for a while. Hey, little monkey dude, how you doing? Hopefully, I'm going to a place where there are dillos. Hopefully. And hopefully I don't come across a terror bird that eats my face. So I gotta be really careful because this is unexplored territory for me. No, I'm playing on an unofficial server that I run. If that answers your question. I'm running Ark Server Manager, and I just created this server for the purposes of today and future recordings. Alright. We still have our bolas, which is good. We still have our beater stick, which is equally good. Okay. Alright, so the entrance to this place... Wait, I heard a dillo. Where? Oh, that's a Packy. What level are you, Packy? 3. Do I have any berries on me? I kinda do. Let's tame a Packy. Let me level up first, though. Probably need to do it into movement speed. Even though I said I probably didn't need to put no more into movement speed. I don't know if Packy's attack. Oh, wow, he's making my topor go up. Alright, so... he put me to sleep. Bravo, Packy. Bravo. So now we have 2 beds. And we can spawn at both of them. Okay, it's really, really dark. I can barely see. I know if I can barely see, you out there cannot see. So I'm going to try to rush myself back to get my stuff. Oh well, I'm feeling in the dark now. Wow. Just wow. Okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get standing torches or electric something. Get some electricity going through here so I can actually see where I'm going. I have no choice but to sit here until the morning. Because I can't see what's going on. And I don't think I have the stuff to make a torch that fast. Let's see, what do I need for a torch? Wood, flint, stone. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. Randomly attacking. I could attack something in the dark. Where am I? What do we need for a pickaxe? Stone, wood, and thatch. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get through here unless... Oh, I hear the monkey. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. I'm stuck up against a wall. I can hear my footsteps, but I can't see where I'm going. So this is like, Alright, I can see that. Where am I? Let's follow this guy, I guess. Watch to the outlines. I guess this is what it feels like to be blind. And I'm not trying to make fun of blind people. As I'm being seriously honest, because by the time we get to our body, it would have already been despawned. Oh, ho, ho, ha. Yes, I hear you. Yeah, our grandmother's blind, so. By the way, sis, you spelled R incorrectly. It's not R like I R this. It's our. O-U-R. Alright. Alright, where's that? I made it out. There's a horsey. Am I not going to find my stuff now? But I made it out. No. At least I can see again. Where did oh, I was up against the rock, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. I was up against the rock. There I am. Grab all my stuff. And then, of course, customarily, boop, 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 boop. That goes away. Equip my armor again. Whoop, nope. I want to take this stuff. And then equip my armor again. And now I have my torch again. Feels so much better. I can actually see. Alright, so that don't you dare. Packy, I'm not gonna mess with you. You're the same one, I guess. So many bugs, so many mosquitoes. Looks like we're going into a jungle biome. There's another dodo. Level 2. Come on, search for the dillos. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, it made a little shark chink noise. I thought I was getting eaten. Ugh. Be alright. Be alright. Search for the dillos. Want some more dillos. More dillos, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, run. Oh, of course not. I got killed by a Troodon. Okay, we're not spawning in there. We have a bed in there, but we're not spawning in there because I can't make my way out because it's still dark. Yeah, lol. Well, at least we probably have some stuff here to make another torch. We need, what, flint, wood. Let's see, let's look. Flint, wood, and stone. Yep. Yeah, we have wood. Let's make a torch. And then we can just put all of this back. We have a little bit of food. Yeah, give me these 73 berries. Don't really need to eat, but there we go. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope I didn't bore you to bore you to tears. Tongue twisters. My tongue is getting dry. I guess that's why I'm having such a problem speaking. Anyway, let's go back and get our stuff. Hopefully the Trudons don't kill me. And if they do, then I'll just mark up everything that I had as a loss, and then we'll start all over. But if that be the case, I'll start all over from scratch and start probably punching trees for forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Probably need to farm up a lot more. Get my dillos back. I'm going to be mad if I find a dillo on my way back to my body and I don't have my bolas or the food to make them, or to tame them. I will be very upset. But at least we're not that far from the Brontos here. And at least we kind of understand or kind of know where we're going. I mean, at least I do. Most of you out there are probably, not assuming though, probably lost. Because I used to get lost really easily. Because some places look all the same, and then other places it's like, okay, there's a landmark there, and there's a landmark there. Oh yeah, I remember this tree, yeah. Or I remember the 2 peaking rocks. But, nothing boring on this channel. Well, I appreciate that greatly. That makes me give the warm, fuzzy feels. Because I try my best. I try my best. Alright, let's see. Should be getting close. Should be getting really close. There's my backpack. Let's grab it. No! No! Stop! No! Yeah, now I have no other way but to get back there. So, I know I said I was going to go to 5:30, but it looks like that I'm going to have either the Steely Birds or the Trudons blocking me from my stuff. So the next time I play this, I'm going to do a lot of stuff off camera. I'm going to try to get all my stuff back together, get my bow, get a good ton of arrows, get a lot of stuff to make it possible to survive. And hopefully we can get the layout of the house built and get it structuralized and put out and whatever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you decide that, this is something that you would like to see more of, whether in a, day-to-day video versus a live stream, let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you, or send me a personal message on Facebook. My social media is in the description. You got Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I mean, any way you want to contact me is fine. I'm not going to force one person to sign up for Facebook or Twitter if they don't have the account. I'm not going to force that. I just, any way, shape, form, or fashion that you can get in contact with me, let me know what you think. I really, really appreciate it. Without being a long, drawn, hello, goodbye type situation, thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed what you see, please do give that like button some love. Give the big thumbs up. It really helps me out. It helps you out for helping me out. You don't realize it, but when you like the stuff, it really helps the content get available to everybody else who could enjoy it and possibly, give some feedback. So we all are a big happy family. We all get in here and we just give a big hug, give a big high five. Nothing corny or anything, but just good old family visit time. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, see you later.